Yo, yo, yo! Welcome into One Side Sports Cards YouTube channel. As always, I have to do audio testing. Today I get a Proform commercial before my stream actually starts, so we will skip that. You should skip it too. So a little bit of a crazy day today. Looks like audio is working good. Just a small, crazy day in America today. So I'm a little discombobulated by everything, but I will try not to get into what I think all that means. You guys can discuss that amongst yourselves in chat, but I'm going to try and take my mind off of some stuff, and we will do a couple breaks tonight. And this break should be pretty fun. What we have is, we'll start from smallest to largest. The littlest cards that we have are going to be the Topps 206, the tobacco size cards. Then we're going to go up to the mini cards and the mini baseball, the Topps On Demand online exclusive that came out just a couple days ago. Then we go to the brand new set, Topps Heritage High Number. Some mixed reviews on that, but I do think that it's going to be a little bit better than what people are saying about the checklist. And then we will do some Bowman's best. So welcome in, everyone. We're going to do 2 breaks of each of those, and in each break we have a free spot giveaway. Mr. Zach's Card Breaks is giving away a free spot in break 1. I am giving away a free spot in break 2. So we will randomize that off for everyone. The way that's going to work, I'm going to put everyone's name, raffle, just like we always do. Whoever's name ends up on top is going to get the free spot in break 1, courtesy of the Sheriff. In my break, or in break 2, it'll be my spot that it'll be a spot that I'm giving away. It's not my spot, I'm just giving it away. So it'll be courtesy of me. So who do we got in here tonight? Shalani, per usual, with the first comment of the night. Shalani, welcome in. We got Goody in the house. Goody, I hope you're having a good evening. Texas Breaks, how are you? Oh, wait, hold on. One thing with Texas Breaks. I need to do something here real quick. Texas Breaks is now a moderator of the channel. He's actually a Hall of Fame Patreon member. And he was before, and then it kind of went away for a little bit, and I had forgot to make him a moderator, and I should have made him a moderator in the last stream. So tonight, officially, Mr. Tex, as I read on Patreon, I actually, in my mind, I call him Tex, so I might just start calling him Tex. So Tex, you are now a moderator. We have Joey Otto in the house. And then we have Troy, who's only going to be in here for 1 minute. So we're going to wait for a couple people to kind of get in here. But we can do one thing first. So this box right here of Bowman's Best is the master box. Each break has one of the mini boxes in it. So what I want to do is very quickly randomize which break gets which box. So I'm going to call the front box, box 1, the back box, box 2. And so what we'll do, I'm going to randomize just to figure out which box goes into which break. This is break 1 over here. This is break 2 over here. I am going to roll the dice real fast. And look at that, we get a big 6 right off the bat. So let's randomize that real quickly for you guys, just so we know which box is going where. And so I'm going to say box 1. I'm going to say box 2. We're going to do it 6 times. 1 and 2, 3, come on, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so box 2, which will be the back box, is going into break 1, and box 1 is going into break 2. We'll make it as confusing as possible. So let me get chat pulled back up here real quick too. So let's see. Yes, Tex gets the Club of Power. So I'm going to break this open real quick just so we can get the 2 boxes out. So I can get break 2 cleared off the table so we can get into break 1. I'll go over who's in the break here in a few minutes. Started just a couple minutes early. And so what did we say? Box 1 goes for box 2, and box 2 goes into box 1. So that's how it's going to end up being. So let's pull box. And what's interesting, look at box 2 here. It's like, hopefully we don't have any damage there. But box 2 is a little junked up. So we'll see. It's not glued right. So we'll see. Maybe that's because there's a big, gigantic card in there. We'll figure it out. And if it's weird, we will adjust accordingly on the fly. So box 1 looks totally fine. Box 2, look at this. I'm going to pull box 2 back up here real quick. Box 2, we'll see how this ends up. I'm sure it's fine. But box 2, even the sticker made it underneath, so it's almost like the box got smashed. Hopefully none of our cards are messed up in there. This is the set that if you watched Striker last year, this is the set where he was running over boxes of Bowman's Best to see how indestructible they were, and they're pretty indestructible, so I'm not too worried about it. So we will be doing break 1. Here's all the stuff we'll get in break 1. And that is right. We have Uncle Rick in the house. So if you are not from, if you don't know by now, Zach and Joey Otto are father-son, and now they have brought Uncle Rick into the mix. So now we have like a whole family of breakers. So welcome all of you. And we have Mr. David Thompson in the house. David Thompson, one of our newest Patreon members. So David, welcome in. We got Chatty P in the house. So here's who's going to be in break 1. And we'll give away the free spot before we do all the randomization. So we can do that too. Break 2, Bowman's Best has the 1 of 1. I hope it does. Yeah, that's weird that the box is not. The box looks like it wasn't glued right. So we'll see. Hopefully nothing's wrong. But hopefully it's just got like a really big, like fat card in there. That one that's not supposed to be in there. Or maybe they put like too many cards, like 8 packs instead of 6. Who knows? I don't know. We'll find out in break 2. So David Thompson, yes, welcome in. So now I lost my train of thought because now I'm thinking about that box 2 too much. Again, you guys, if you weren't in here when I first started the stream, I am a little off today because of everything that happened out in DC. So bear with me tonight. I think we'll be fine. I'm hoping that the cards take my mind off all of that nonsense. So because that's basically what it is. It is nonsense. It's stuff like that should not be happening in a country like ours, but unfortunately it does. So we will randomize the free break spot. In fact, let's go ahead and do that right now. So here's everyone that's in the break 1. And this free break spot is courtesy of Mr. Zach's Card Break. So someone that is in the break will get the free break spot. Here's the way it's going to work. We got Texas Breaks in the break. Joe M. Zach's Card Breaks is in the break. It Just Is Sports is in there. That's Greg. We got James H., Super, Zach O., Uncle Rick, Joey Otto, Jared P., and Mr. Matt M. So one of those people will be getting a free break spot. It just depends on how many spots you have. We'll do it raffle style. So let's roll the dice again. And we get a 2. That was a really pathetic roll, by the way. It like didn't. It just kind of landed, but it did land on a 2. So we're only going to randomize it twice. So let's pull everyone in the break. Let's do this, and we will randomize this over here too. Go, just so we can kind of see it better. Pull up the list randomizer here. Here's everyone that's in the break. So we're going to take Zach's Card Breaks out because it's not a lot of fun if Zach wins his own free spot. So we'll take him out. So let's find him. We're going to take his name out. And so there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So that increases everyone's odds of actually winning. So there's everyone. We're going to randomize it twice. So whoever's name is on the top after the second randomization, that is who is getting the free spot. Good luck, everyone. And thank you, Sheriff. I don't know if you're in here yet, if you're lurking, or if you're out there protecting the civilians out there in West Virginia. Thank you for your service. Here we go. 1 and 2. The free spot is going to Jared P. Jared Patterson, thank you very much. Zach's Card Breaks, Jared P. You are the recipient of the free spot. So there will be a free spot coming up in break 2 as well. So if you are in break 2, that one's going to be courtesy of me. And let's give this one over to Jared right now. And I am going to keep the free spot in a red font just so we can see where it lands. I thought that might be kind of fun. So let's see. It is 9:06. We're about 5 minutes in. Let me get caught up on chat here. Troy, I am going to try and do the best we can. Hopefully we can. I mean, with 4 different boxes, we got to pull at least a few good cards, right? So, Stemmers, thank you very much. Yeah, crazy day today, Stemmers. Same to you. I hope you guys are doing well, you and your son. So let's see. Jared, and I'm sure Jared will be in here in a few minutes. I kind of like to wait for more people that are in the break. I haven't seen Super yet. Let's see. Zach's here. Joey's here. I haven't seen Matt yet. The Sheriff is always kind of in and out. So, but I haven't seen Greg yet either. So I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and randomize the teams. And hopefully by the time we get all this randomized, people will be in here and we can have active trade market. So we'll randomize teams first. We're going to randomize teams 4 times and get to it. All right, so new list. Here's all our teams. And we'll randomize it. What did we say? 4 times? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so we got Reds on the top, Rays on the bottom. Come on, what? The mouse froze up on me there. That was weird. There we go. Get this pasted in over here. And come back. Roll the die. Oh, wait, did I not? Oh, wait, yeah, did I? Did I? Hold on. Did I screw up and not do the... Stemmers, there are no spots available for this break. It sold out earlier today. And I don't know if actually, I forget if I put it on the thing, but we have all the teams randomized. So here we go. Let's roll the dice again. We're going to randomize break participants 5 times. And there we go. Up. Just randomizer. Here's everyone that's in the break. So we have our 1 red. Oh, wait, we're not going to know because we're going to... Oh, dang it. Yeah, make it red over there, but then you can't make it red over here. Here, let's put... For Jared's free spot, we're going to put Jared P, and we're going to put a FS next to it, just so we know it was the free spot, so we can see what he actually ends up with. Okay, so we're going to randomize this 5 times. 1, 2, 3. All right. That is 3, 4, and 5. All right, so we have Matt on the top. Texas breaks on the bottom. Big Tex. We're gonna. I got to come up with like a big Tex, almost like a. I got to come up with a nickname. So here we go. Here's how the break is going to shake out, guys. Let me hide this, and then we will get to trading. We'll alphabetize this. Oh, wait, hold on. That didn't work. Back and back. Boy, I am off tonight. I knew I was going to be. I've literally been reading that. Why is that doing that? I've literally been reading the news like nonstop all day. So ever since about 1 o'clock. There we go. For some reason, the M. Oh, it's because I didn't. There we go. Okay, so this is how the break ended up. Let's see where that free spot went. The free spot ended up being the Braves. So here we go. Let me get chat pulled back up here. Cardinals fan, how you doing, bud? Okay, so here's how we ended up. I also want to hide this column. That's why things are looking odd to me. Hide that. There we go. Okay, so here's how we ended up. Angels, Astros, and A's. So every team that starts with an A, I've never seen that before, but they're all going to It Just Is Sports. We got the Blue Jays going to Uncle Rick. Braves going with the free spot to Jared P. Super going to the Brewers. The Cardinals going to Zach's Card Breaks. Cubs going to James H. along with the Diamondbacks. Texas Breaks gets the Dodgers. Uncle Rick gets the Giants. Indians going to Zach O. Mariners going to Jared P. Marlins going to Zach's Card Breaks. Mets going to Jared P. Nationals going to It Just Is Sports. O's going to Matt M. Padres going to Super. Phillies going to Matt M. Pirates going to Super. Joe M gets the Rangers. Rays are going to Texas Breaks. Red Sox going to Zach O. We got the Reds going to Matt M. The Rockies going to Joey Otto. Joey Otto back on an auto streak on the channel. Royals going to Joe M. Tigers going to James H. Twins and White Sox going to Zach's Card Breaks. And finally, the Yankees going to James H. So trades are open. And hopefully I'm hoping we have everyone here. So Jared is in the house. Jared, you got the free spot. Congratulations on that. And then I think so. I don't think anything got messed up. It looks right to me. Explain yourself, Mr. Zach. I did have to hit back because it was being, hey Jeff, what's going on? Jeff Pullins is in the house, everyone. I did have to hit back because it kept, I don't know if you guys can see my cursor. It kept like putting the team up here. I don't know why I was doing that, but I believe we are okay. Yeah, so I think it's because if you go back, it was putting, see this spot up here? The one that I'm like highlighting? It kept putting everything in there. So I think that would have pulled you down into that red spot. Or actually, it would have pulled you up into the Rays spot. But this is, like if we go over here, and if we look at everything, this is exactly what was copied. What screwed up is I didn't pull the M and Matt. But anyways, I'm pretty sure we're right. But if you guys want to go back to the tape, you can let me know. We can, it's always fixable. Yeah. Excel was, my team's matched up. I rewound and checked. Okay, cool. Yeah. So yeah, it was pasting weird. It normally, when I do that paste special so it takes all the numbers away, it drops it like a row down for whatever reason. And then this time magically it didn't do that. So, and it did that to me twice. So I had to go paste it a couple times. I apologize for any confusion, but we are open for trade. So we're going to go with these teams. So I do know that Zach likes the Reds though. So if Matt is here, Matt, can we trade the Reds? All right, yeah, Zach, not a problem, man. For full disclosure, I knew I was gonna have a little bit of a rocky start, just because I literally, you guys have no idea. I am like shifting gears from watching major news outlets for the last like 5 hours, going what the F, to now going like, hey, let's break some cards. So I gotta get the chakras aligned, as my sister would say. Okay, so trades are open. I don't see anyone that has made a trade offer, so we will keep it open for a minute or two, but then we'll get to breaking. I think what we'll do, I think we're going to break the 206, then the minis, then probably the big heritage box, and then the Bowman's Best, because the Bowman's Best has the most autos. We'll save the autos for last. It's possible that we can get autos in all of this.
T06, the Topps 206 is really hard to get an auto out of. The on-demand, possible. You do, the on-demand set, by the way, is a really nice set. It's got, the set itself is a huge set. It's got like 1,000 cards. It's basically every card from Update, Series 1 and Series 2. It's a huge set. But each pack, I think, comes with 35 cards. 3 of them are parallels. 2 of them are either the 85 design or short prints. And you can get some autos out of there. You can even get some dual autos, which are pretty sweet. Pretty hard pulls overall, but not impossible. Topps Heritage, by the way, it does come with an auto or a relic. It's going to be, what I'm hoping is that in Topps Heritage, you're not actually chasing autos. What you're chasing is the throwback short prints. Those are really hard cards to pull. They hold a ton of value. We pulled one in the normal Topps Heritage earlier this year. Fantastic. I think it was a Kelvin Herrera. It is a very valuable card. So hopefully, I would love to pull one of those. But there's some Chrome cards you can pull out of there, all sorts of different stuff. So let's see. We've got Rangers or Royals for Mariners. Yeah, driving home, Army heads down the freeway. Yeah, that is, yeah, you never want to, well, the good news is you do want to see the Army driving the other way. What you don't want them to do is be passing you on the freeway. Then it's like, whoa, where am I going? Okay, so the Rangers or Royals for the Mariners is a no. Jeff. So on the boat, eyes on the boat. Yeah, today is one of those days that I think, regardless of, I guess I'll give my, I hate bringing politics, but this isn't really politics. This is more just pure democracy and government. I think it's one of those days. It is a sad day for our country with what happened today, regardless of how you feel, because whether you feel all this stuff is rigged and all that, the way that they went about doing it and demonstrating against that is just not the way you go about doing that stuff. And if you feel the other side, which is that it was that it is fair, and that everything was kind of on the up and up, especially during a pandemic, you look at it and you say, the fact that we would put that many people's lives at risk, the fact that they found active bombs and everything, that is a scary day for anyone. And with me having kids and trying to explain to them, it's just, there's people with families all across America that have to explain this to minors, that have to explain stuff that kids just, especially in our country, should not have to watch. Stuff like this should not happen. And I think if you're on either side of the aisle, man, it doesn't matter. Stuff like what happened today shouldn't happen in America. We are better than that, and we should all be proud of the fact that we are better than that. So hopefully this is a minor blip and we can recover from this quickly, but just sad day. So that's all I'm going to say. Okay. So I am going to say, since I don't see a lot of trades happening, an IED was found on the campus. What the heck, man? I tell you, there's a line in one of my favorite movies, which is, I probably shouldn't tell you guys the movie, but the line goes, "The whole world's coming to an end, Mal. If you can tell me what movie that's from." But the line is, "The whole world's coming to an end, Mal." And it's kind of the beginning of a rampage for the rest of the movie. So that's my big hint. I agree, Shalani. Let's break some cards. I'm going to say trades going twice. So if there's any other trades out there, get them out there now. And it is Natural Born Killers. Man, that was quick, Stevens cards. That was quick, because I'm not going to say that that's an obscure movie, but it's an older movie, and it is a fantastic movie. But But right after that line is when all the good parts of that movie start. Okay, so I'm going to close out trades here. Trades are closed. Let's break some cards, guys. We can think about much more fun things. Okay, so like I said, I think we're going to do the 206 first. Let's just make a big, I think we'll do it in that order, but we'll do this. We can just scoot those to the side for the moment because the 206 is going to be the smallest, quickest box. So in 206, this is Series 4 of 206. Both the breaks have Series 4 boxes. I was a little worried earlier today because all my my Topps 206 is kind of mixed in, and nowhere on here does it say Series 4. But I kept in the boxes, I kept like my receipts for them. So they're wrapped in the receipts. So we have one of these. It's going to go quick. What we're looking for is the parallel backs. And hopefully we can get some out of here. We'll see. Or maybe, long shot, but maybe an auto. But we're going to begin the break with a little tiny tobacco-sized Frank Thomas. And I want to get my chat pulled back up here 1 second. Yeah, I want to pull a throwback uni bad. That would be awesome. Okay, so here we go. Frank Thomas. That's going to the White Sox. That's going to Zach's card breaks. Josh Hader. This one there. We've got Bryce Harper. A nice Nolan Ryan. Like that one. And I do probably pull some of these out. We got a nice little Nolan Ryan there for the Angels. That's going to It Just Is Sports. We've got a Tim Anderson. I get these a little bit closer. There we go. A Justin Turner. Ozzie Albies for the Braves. That's our free spot. A little Rhino Sandberg. A Rhino going out to the Cubs. And, probably going to need a couple more of these. Instead of me reaching all the way over across the desk, maybe I'll just grab them one time. Give me 1 second. So if you guys saw, if you guys were right off screen, there is all sorts of different sizes of sleeves and top loaders. Okay, and these are going to be our two parallels. We're going to have a Nick Senzel for the Reds. That is a Piedmont back. That is going to Mr. Matt M. So a little Piedmont back there to get us started. And then our second one is going to be Michael Conforto for the... Man, and it really does not want to focus on these little cards. I swear it's a Conforto. Why won't you? Here we go. There's Conforto. That's going to the Mets. And this one is going to Jared P. And that is a Piedmont back as well. So we didn't pull one of the rare ones. The polar bear ones are the ones I like. You can't get some numbered cards out of there. So we'll see if we can get some of those in break 2. And now let's go to Topps On Demand Mini. I think this set, if you could collect all 1,000 of the cards that are in this set, that would be awesome. I like the size of these cards. And, I mean, you can get, it's basically all things Topps. We are going to get 3 parallels. Now, I believe the parallels actually sit right on top. So I'm going to open this a little bit carefully so we don't give it away right away. And they do look exactly like the flagship design. And there we go. And yes, we most definitely have. So I think what we want to do is take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and go to the back with those. Okay, so here we go. Because those are going to be our parallels. So as you can see, kind of like a real size card, but just a little bit smaller. We're going to start with a Josh Hader, a Tony Walters, Ryan Braun, G-Man Choi, I believe he was in Series 1, or maybe Series 2. We have a Garrett Stubbs, he was in Update. So Stubbs rookie card, that's going to the Astros. That's going to It Just Is Sports. And to give you an idea of how big the cards are, that is the card in a penny sleeve. So just about a 1/2 inch and 3/4 of an inch smaller than a normal size card. And we have a Jarrell Cotton, Juwan Walker, Alex Young rookie card for the Diamondbacks. That's going to James. And we have Larry Garcia, Johnny Cueto, Danny Santana, Mr. Chatwood, Franmil Reyes. And we have another rookie. This is Jesus Tinoco. That's going to the Rockies. Our Rockies owner tonight, Mr. Joey Otto. Gotta make sure we get these in there right. Don't put them in upside down. We have The Machine, Albert Pujols, Francisco Severelli, Dylan Moore, Andrew McCutchen All-Star, Chance Sisco, Cesar Hernandez, Nick Castellanos, Eric Lauer, Luke Voigt, home run machine out there in New York in 2020. We have Yoshi Hirano, Alex Colomb, Logan Webb rookie card for the Giants. Going to Uncle Rick. Uncle Rick, thanks for being here. And our next one, nice one, a Trent Grisham rookie card. That's going to the Brewers. So that is going to Super, and that's going to be our first top-loaded card of the night for sure. And let's see how these things top-load. Go. So there we go. We get the Trent Grisham, Craig Kimbrell, and a nice Bo Bichette. Beautiful one there. And I believe that this is a short print. Let's see. 32 is U1. So this is a short print. Bo Bichette going to the Blue Jays. This one's going to Uncle Rick. This is a nice one, Rick. Bo Bichette, short print, mini. You're going to get one. That's what you're looking for. So there we go. A nice short print Bo Bichette. And we're going to get another short print right after this. And I know this is the short print because I own the bigger version of this card. This is a Rafael Devers going to the Red Sox. This is going to Mr. Who's it going to? This is going to Zach. So Zach pulls the Rafael Devers short print. Jeff, do they do these every year? Yes, they do. And they normally do it at the end of the year. It is all of the cards from Series 1, Series 2, and Update. Really hard set to complete. Not a cheap set at all. I believe you'll probably see the secondary market in these kind of blow up in the next couple weeks. They typically, on tops, I think they were doing them for like $25 a pack, but they will quickly go up to like $35, $45. So there we go. We got a Rafael Devers short print. So 2 short prints out of that. And we still have our numbered cards. And these are going to be nice as well. So our first one is going to be an Eduardo Rodriguez. And this is numbered 8 out of 25. This one also going to the Red Sox. So an 8 out of 25, Eduardo Rodriguez. That one going to Zach O as well. So Zach pulls a short print and a parallel. This is going to be the pink parallel. So there's the Eduardo Rodriguez. I don't know why we didn't put Trent Grisham on a stand, but we will. Our next one is going to be another number 225. This is a nice one for the Astros. It is a Carlos Correa. Nice one there, numbered 13 out of 25. Beautiful Correa going to It Just Is Sports. So Greg pulls a pink parallel Correa to 25. That Bichette sold for $150 the other day. Are you for real? Jared, that can't be right. Although I guess it can be. It is a short print. It is a Bichette. It is a mini. That surprises even me. And our next one is going to be, who's got the Rays? Texas Breaks. Well, I'm going to put that next one in the back just because I think it's kind of a nice one. I'm going to show you the two cards that I guess I had this collated drawing. We do get a Toronto Blue Jays team card and a Roberto Osuna, who is going to act as the reveal card for this next one. It's a pretty nice one, I think. It is going to be a red parallel, Blake Snell, making waves on the trade market. And this is numbered 2 out of 5. Jared, that is amazing. So, Uncle Rick, welcome to card collecting in 2020, where you get into a break that your nephew gets you in, and you hit a $150 Bo Bichette short print. And then for the Rays, for Mr. Texas Breaks, we have a Blake Snell numbered to 5. So that is a nice box of on-demand update, or on-demand mini. I'm sorry, not update, but that is a beautiful Blake Snell numbered to 5. Austin does not like Blake Snell. But Austin, you've got to like a numbered to 5. Beautiful card there. Congratulations on that one, Tex. And that is what the on-demand offers. So a nice little box of on-demand there. We didn't pull a ton. Well, I guess we did pull a couple of the big rookies. So we end up there with the parallels being the Blake Snell to 5, the Eduardo Rodriguez to 25, and the Carlos Correa 85 design, 13 out of 25. And we end up with the Rafael Devers short print. Nice one. The Bo Bichette short print, which according to Jared is just sold for $150. So that's awesome. And the Trent Grisham rookie card as well. So nice little box there of on demand. So now let's get into the big box. Let's open up a few packs at a time versus 1 packs. And we will okay, so now let's get into some Topps Heritage. It's going to take us a little longer to break these ones. Here we go. We get 24 packs in the box. And I believe there's 9 cards per pack. So good luck, everyone. And I'll be honest, I have a couple more boxes of this. I haven't opened one yet for myself. And because of the holidays, and me kind of taking a little bit of time to just be with family, I did not do a set review on this, but I have read up on the set. I kind of know most everything that is in here. We are going to get a box loader, and we will get 1 auto or relic. And the reviews on this, when everyone saw the checklist, were a little mixed. But as you look a little bit closer, the auto checklist, the relic checklist are all pretty good. There's a couple neat inserts. There's some Ernie Banks stuff in here. If you got the Cubs, you're going to get a few Ernie Banks cards for sure. So let's see what we can get into here and see. We'll test our luck with it. I'm going to mix up some of the packs here just because I know Heritage. If it's like all the other Heritage I've opened, the autos kind of end up. I do this a lot with the Patreon pack, so I don't know where the auto's at. But if it's like all the other ones, it normally is kind of sitting right on the top. So we're going to just shuffle things up here a little bit, and then we'll get to breaking. So stack some of these up. That'll kind of work, right? Kind of work. Move these over so we can do a card garden. Do we want to do the baseball's greatest moments? Let's open this one first. If it was a buyback, I might wait till the end, but I think we could do the box loader right now. Shipped cards out this morning, very well protected, but I have very little faith in the mail system anymore. Yeah, if it shows up in 3 weeks, I totally understand. All right, so let's see what we can get for the box loader. It's going to be the greatest moments. So there's three different box loaders, maybe 4 you can get out of here. And this one is going to be a little bit harder to open. It's someone that's in the 3000 club. I believe it's a Verlander. It just doesn't want to come out of this packaging. There we go. And we do. We get a Justin Verlander, one of the game's greatest moments, joins the 3000 club. So that one, as it is a Houston Astros card, is going to It Just Is Sports. And Polly is in the house. Polly, I didn't even see you sneak in here. Polly, how you doing? And let's get to breaking some high number heritage. So what we're looking for, there are some high number short prints. I believe it's a card 701s through 725. We'll see what we can get into here. So we'll have to check the backs of these. So we're going to go a little bit quicker. We got Davinsky, Davis, Harrison, Keon Wong. That's going to be a rookie card for the Giants. Going to Uncle Rick. So Uncle Rick starting out fast. And Alex Verdugo. And the Alex Verdugo, I know, is a high number short print as well. So we get the Verdugo short print, part of a big trade that sent Mookie Betts over to the Dodgers. So the Red Sox are hoping that pans out. But this is the last card in the set, card number 725. We also have a Shogo Akiyama. That's going to be a rookie card going to the Reds. And we have Ryu, Emmanuel Clace, and Michael Kopech. And so here's what we're looking for. If you guys remember back to earlier this year, if it's going to be a short print, there will be something right here that says like short print, error, throwback, stuff like that. So we'll know fairly easily. There are going to be some parallels that we pull out of here. And those will obviously be a lot easier to spot. And look at this. This pack wants to give me a little bit of trouble. What is with me in opening packs? You watch other breakers and they're just like with ease, no problem. And then there's me. One of these days I'll figure out how to open up a pack. So, Jack Mayfield, that's a rookie card for the Astros as well. So the set has 225 cards in it. We got a Ronnie Rodriguez, a Jose Iglesias, a Yoshi Tsutsugo. This is the base. There is an action short print that you can get of this card in the set. That one going to the Rays. That one's going to Texas Breaks. And here we go. A Shun Yamaguchi, rookie performers. That's going to the Blue Jays. That's going to Uncle Rick. And we have Peter Fairbanks, Garrett Hampson, Chad Green, Michael Taylor. Kopech does need to have a big season. Kopech was talking about not coming back to the majors ever. He suffers from depression and stuff. I know that. David Price on the Dodgers did not play in 2020. Imagine how good the Dodgers would have been with David Price on the team as well. There's Strasburg. We got a Brian O'Grady. And these cards, is it me or do these look a little 6'10"? Danny Duffy. This card seems a little, it's like more, can someone explain to me why these would be more of a gloss finish than these ones? A Danny Duffy. Then we have a Smack Talk Now and Then. This is of Max Muncy for the Dodgers. Leadoff blast. Why it's called Now and Then? Carlos Gonzalez, Dustin Garneau, Robbie Grossman, and Tommy Malone. Kopech has a hot lady. Hey, well, I mean, hey, he's winning in some areas then. Normally, if you have a hot lady, you're not that depressed. But I think he's got, I think he suffers from depression, and it actually derailed a little bit, and he bailed out of the season last season. He probably should have been up in 2020, but he opted out, I think, with the virus and everything else that was going on in his life. He opted out. And then there was talk that he might not ever come back. There's a Jake Fraley for the Mariners. That's going to Jared. We got a Nick Castellanos, Tyrone Taylor, Brewers rookie card. We have a Kyle Gibson. Checking some of the backs here. And we have, ooh, this is a nice one. Rookies of the Year, Carlos Correa and Yordan Alvarez. So this is one of the inserts. And I mean, so as you take a look at the base set checklist, it's a little light on rookies, which all the kind of the late season sets are because of everything that happened in 2020 and the delay to the season. But they did put a lot of cards like this in here, which are pretty sweet. So the Yordan Alvarez, Carlos Correa, Rookie of the Year, that one going out to It Just Is Sports. That's going to Greg. So congratulations on that one, Greg. Very nice Correa and Yordan there. Then we have Daniel Hudson, Josh Fegley, Franklin Barreto, and Steve Chiswick. Ace Freely. And of course, I'm going to struggle with packs. Here we go. It's going to be fun. And so we'll just open them all backwards, I guess. Okay, here we go. It looks like we're going to have something shiny in this pack. So we'll pull that to the back. Here we go. Jalen Beeks. Jonathan Hernandez. That is a rookie card going out to the Rangers. Our Rangers owner tonight, Joe M. And we have a Tyler Duffy, a Tom Eshelman. There's one for Jeff Pollins. This actually isn't Jeff Pollins' card, but I know Jeff Pollins likes Tom Eshelman. That one's actually going to Matt M, though. Jareel Cotton, Dylan Betances, CJ Cron, Cole Calboom, as they called him out in Anaheim, and our Chrome Refractor is going to be a nice one for the Giants. It is a Hunter Pence for the Giants. That going to Uncle Rick. Uncle Rick having a nice little break already. So here we go. Hunter Pence. This should be numbered. It is numbered 120 out of 571. So a nice Chrome Refractor going out to Uncle Rick of Hunter Pence. I believe, did Pence retire? Pence retired, didn't he? Kelly Sadface card. If they don't do a Kelly Sadface card, that'd be so awesome. So Paulie, yeah. So if you guys were on Paulie's stream last night, Paulie was playing a bunch of music. I'm afraid to play music on my channel. We were rocking out last night. It was fun. Okay, so Goody says, I want that card. Okay, here we go. Austin Both, Jason Castro, Matt Joyce, Matt Weisler, Luis Urias, Kevin Ginkel. What a name. I mean, if you get a last name like Ginkel, that's when you just step up and start pitching. And that one, let me just check here. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, the Luis Urias is a high number short print. So that one's going to the Brewers. So you got to be real careful with Heritage. Heritage is one of those sets that, I mean, this is like a collector set. It is definitely not a flipper's set. It never has been. You gotta know what you're looking for. You gotta really know the players, because it's so easy to just pass over that. That is a high number short print. And there's all sorts of different things like missing autographs, and it's very easy to miss the stuff. Like some of the colors are up here. They can be silvered. They're silver parallels. DJ Stewart, Freddie Galvis, and Lamonte Wade Jr. going to the Twins. It's going to Zach's card breaks. Yeah, Pence retired. Yeah, so he retired. So the Pence, that'll be one of Pence's last cards then. Maybe his last card ever, which is, well, his last card as an active player ever. Let's put it that way. All right, here we go. Daniel Descalzo, Luis Torrens, Chad Wallach, son of Tim Wallach on the Marlins. Marlins tonight is Zach's card breaks. We've got Trey Wingenter, and this is a 1971 World Series highlight. So they highlighted the 1971 World Series in here, and this is Bryles blanks Baltimore in pivotal Game 5. This is going out to the Pirates owner, Our Pirates owner tonight is Super, so we'll see a couple of these probably as well tonight. Kind of cool little set that highlights the 71 World Series. We've got Ryan Harper, Luis Gilmore, Frankie Montes, and Todd Frazier. You can also, we didn't get one in here, but you can also get hot boxes, which will have a purple chrome refractor in every pack. So hopefully we can get one of those in break 2. That'd be awesome. So here we go. We got Felix Hernandez, Homer Bailey, Jalen Davis for the Giants. And we have Robinson Chirinos, Rick Porcello, Tommy Hunter, Brian Goodwin, Yohander Mendez for the Rangers. I want to look back at these last couple cards because I think we may have missed something, but maybe I'm wrong. And a Sergio Romo, but let's take a look. It'll be in these last couple cards. Maybe, yep, we did. It was Rick Porcello as the high number short print in this pack. Most of the packs have either like an insert or something. So if you go through a pack and go, wait, there was nothing in there, it's quite possible something was in there and you just missed it. So Rick Porcello, that one's going to the Mets owner. That's going to Jared P. So that one is a high number short print as well. And we will get to... I used to be a Yankees fan, but besides going overseas for a decade or so, I don't ever plan on leaving Texas. So yes, Austin's goal in life is to be a scout for the Rangers, which if he ever is, I'm going to have a 1 cent sports cards night out at the ball game, and we're all invited. Okay, it looks like we have a hit in here. So we'll see what that is. But we are going to have a Louis Rifigno, Jake Diekman, David Bednar for the Padres. So our Padres owner tonight, Super. And we have Franchi Cordero, Jimmy Cordero, back-to-back Corderos, Yandy Diaz, Aaron Bummer of a last name. And this is going to be our relic in the box, and it is going to be Mr. Carlos Correa. It is a Clubhouse Collection relic. It is a base. That one is going to It Just Is Sports. Let me grab the scissors here so we can get this in the correct top loader and sleeved correctly. Give me 1 second here. I'm going to do a little bit of a snip on the top loader. These are not the thickest relics, so they do fit in a standard sized top loader if you snip one of the sides. However, you will need a little bit of a bigger top loader. Not much, but just enough for a thick card. So we get a Carlos Correa relic. You're always looking for an auto in these boxes, but they are a little bit harder to find. Maybe we'll get one in box 2. So we get a Carlos Correa there. So not a bad little one. Greg making some hay on that Astros spot in this break. So congrats on that, Greg. And I promised about 100 tickets already. A card community night out. That would actually be awesome. Be like doing live breaks and everything straight from the stadium. Here we go. Mookie Betts on the Dodgers. Didi, Rich Hill, Junior Uera, and a rookie performers, Kwang Yin Kim, rookie card. Nice one there for the Cardinals spot. Going to Zach's card breaks. So Zach's starting to heat up here a little bit. That one up there. Then we have Mitch Moreland, Brandon Kinsler, Greg Bird, and Sabi Zavala. Catcher for the White Sox, also going to Zach's card breaks. All right, next pack. Lots of Heritage boxes have multiple hits from high number this year. Well, that would be... I'll take that. If we get another one, I'll be stoked. We're only supposed to get one, and I believe we will only get one. But Jared knows his stuff, so if we get a second one, we can all thank Jared. Here we go. Blake Trainin, Howie, who also retired after the 2020 season. Great season for Howie Kendrick. Kevin Kramer, Alex Wood, and a now and then Chris Bryant for the Cubbies. Nice one there. That one going to James H. Jose Martinez. Jeff Mathis looking like a serial killer. It's got that was a weird looking card. Yasiel Puig and Patrick Wisdom. Next, these packs don't want to open for me right. These are like Panini packs. All right. Carl Edwards, not the driver. Hernan Perez, Martin Maldonado, Jimmy Nelson, Alec Mills. Alec Mills doing his best Max Scherzer impersonation on that card. I mean, if that ain't Max Scherzer look, I don't know what is. But that one also going to James H. So there's an Alec Mills. Then we have a Danny Mendick. Danny Mendick also has some short prints in here. So let's see. No, that one is not one. He's got an action variation, and I believe he's got a missing auto facsimile. So that is a nice Danny Mendick, though, for the White Sox. That's going to Zach's Card Breaks. Austin Dean, Kenta Maeda, and that Kenta is thick. That's a thick card. Andrew Kashner for the Red Sox. If I had a head scout, I'd set aside a room in the stadium for breaks. I wouldn't be surprised if stadiums actually started doing stuff like breaks and involving the card community a little bit more, and making it more interactive. I remember when I went to the stadium as a kid, I used to always buy the team sets. By the end of the year, I'd always have like a few of them. And you could get they've always incorporated baseball cards, but I wouldn't be surprised when you get back to stadiums if they're doing more with that, with the popularity of the hobby. Brad Week, Tamir Candelario, Anthony Rendon on the Angels. The cut on that card's a little right heavy. Brewstar Guerrero, rookie card for the Dodgers. That's going to Texas Breaks as well. A little Brewstar action. And we've got Nico Horner, rookie performers. Whoops. There we go. Nice little Nico action for the Cubs. The Cubs for James H. heating up in these last couple packs. Nicola. Tommy Cano. Randy Dobnik. A lot of rookie cards in this pack. I think this was our fourth one. We'll take it. It's going to the Twins. That's Zach's Card Breaks. Julio Teheran and Shun Yamaguchi. Interesting story. Shun, a great Japanese pitcher. Let's see. Does it give his date of birth? I believe he's like already 30. Yeah, born in 1987. So he would be, let's see. Yeah, he's like 33 years old, but a big-time pitcher out in Japan for years and years and years. So good to see him finally in the majors with the rookie card for the Blue Jays. That is going to Uncle Rick. And our next pack is going to be Kelvin Herrera. Yangervis Solarte, I'm sure I butchered that name. Jake Marisnik. Kyle Farmer. Award winners, Pete Alonso. There's the award winners. That's a cool looking card. Haven't seen that. Nice one. Pete Alonso for the Mets. Pete Alonso, Rookie of the Year. His cards have softened considerably. As a power hitter, he's probably got to work on those strikeouts still. But I'm telling you, with his pure power that he has, Pete Alonso, not a bad. A lot of people got down on him in the hobby, and I'm not exactly sure why. There's a Willie Castro for the Tigers. That's going out to James H. We got Wade Miley, Robel Garcia, and Josh Donaldson. Josh Donaldson has a couple action variations as well in here, so we'll have to keep an eye out for that. Haven't seen any of those yet. Would love to pull a high number short print action variation. Those are also really hard cards to pull. that's what kind of makes opening these fun, because when you do get one of those hits, man, they're for real. Adolis Garcia, Travis D'Arnaud, Cole Hamels, Sheldon Noisy, the Noisy from Joycey, playing on the A's. A's have been a little quiet, but that's going out to Greg's. So a little noisy action. Lance McCullers, you guys see the dad joke I just pulled there. Tim Lopes for the Mariners. The A's have been a little quiet, so it got a little noisy. Let's see. That was, in fact, hold on. That's it. I see, you can tell. Lance McCullers Jr. is also a high number short print. So that is going to the Astros. That's going to It Just Is Sports. Let's see. Good. I'm putting together the Field General set from A&G. The Field General set's kind of a neat one to do. So there we go. Lance McCullers, another short print. And we have Garrett Cole, Barack Holt, and Yoenis Cespedes. Greatest story ever about an injury that I have ever heard from a ball player. It is awesome. Well, I tripped in a pothole on my farm chasing wild pigs. That was his excuse. Michael Wacha, Tyler Beede, Kevin Pillar. Then I remember this from the original Heritage and every Heritage set before this. Let's just put all of the Boston Red Sox right in front of these bushes. Every stinking one of them. You watch. Kevin Pillar, Francisco Cervelli, Kevin Gausman, and that is a high number short print for the Giants. So they're not too rare, but a nice little, if you can get the 25 cards, nice little subset, little short print set that you can collect from pretty much any Heritage set. They do it in every one. So kind of a neat thing that they do there. So Kevin Gausman, I like putting them in top loaders just so you guys know it's a short print. They don't carry too much value, but they are kind of collectible as a subset. We've got Sean Armstrong, Brandon Drury, Kenyon Middleton, and Jake Bowers. Donaldson has a bringer. Yeah, they do have the nickname the bringer of rain. There's a couple of the nicknames. Hopefully we can get one of those. That'd be cool. The ones that are hard to find are the ones with the errors on them. But you know they're in the middle of the pack too. So if you ever get, that's what I'm saying. If you ever get a pack where it's like, wait, there wasn't something in the middle, Miguel Andujar, Tyler Clippard, Adrian Hauser, Jacoby Jones, Tyler O'Neill, and that is another high number short print. This one going to the Cardinals. And our Cardinals is Zach's card break. So we got Tyler O'Neill. Jonas' brother Yokwele is the number one. Yeah, he's actually a pretty good prospect too. So card number 722. That one going to Zach. And we've got Mr. Garrett Stubbs. Garrett, rookie card. Johnny Lucroy out there by the bushes. He took his picture a little bit earlier in the day. Seth Mejias Brian. I butchered that name, but it's going to the Padres. Mejias Brian. Padres owner. Super. And we got another Hunter Pence card. So we've got the base and we've got the chrome. Looking for another parallel here. That'd be kind of nice. We got a few more packs to go. Remember, we shuffled them all up, so who knows where the hits are going to be. All right, next pack. Jason Kipnis, Matt Stram, Joey Wendell, Tyler Mall, and another 1971 World Series highlights. This is fastest Pirates runner runs bases. Hardly surprising that this is Gene Klein's. Gene Klein's has an auto in this set as well. So some of these can actually be autographed. So pretty cool there. That one going to the Pirates, obviously. We got a John Birdie rookie card. Going to the Marlins. There, come on. Come on, I know you want to go in this. There you go. And we got Cameron Maybin, Cal Franco, and Manny Margot. Bushes make the Red Sox players much more pleasant to look at. Yeah, sure they do. It's just so uninspiring. But you can tell. The funny part is they've done it for years. Like there's so many pictures of Red Sox in front of those bushes. Alex Avila, Omar Narvaez, Zach Wheeler, Yuri. I'm sorry, guys. I can't pronounce them all. Yuri Adriazana, 83 games. I should know how to pronounce his name now. Bryce Harper, that is a now and then for the Phillies. Cubs Crusher. My Lord. Why is it that I just don't like Bryce Harper? I just don't like him. But, not to knock it, this one is going to Matt M. It's that haircut of his. Okay. Ryan McBroom, rookie card for the Royals. Let me get some more sleeves out. Doing a lot of sleeving. Need to be doing a little bit more top loading, but such is Heritage High Number that it's a set you got to be way more patient with. And there are, if you can find them, some real gems that you can pull out of there. Heritage is just, it's a different beast. It's not a set that is conducive to today's collector as much as it used to be. Because everyone's so hit driven and parallel driven. There are very few parallels. So it's a kind of a throwback, which I like. Jose Rodriguez, that's another rookie card. This one going to the Angels. And Greg. Carlos Rodon and Tony Kemp. All right. What do we got here? 5 more packs. 5 more packs. Let's see. Let's see if Jared's right. Let's see if we get another hit. You know, we're only supposed to get 1. Let's see if we can get 2. And at least another parallel. Here we go. Justin Smoke. Kyle Higashioka. Edwin Encarnacion. Reggie McClain, Phillies rookie. Harper backed up Snell, so he won't watch that. I love it. I love it, Austin. All right, so let's see. He's going to be a free agent in the Rangers. You know, I'm still waiting for the Angels to pick up Yadier Molina. I think it's going to happen. You heard it here first, like 2 months ago. Nestor Cortez. Oh, wait, hold on. Nestor Cortez is a high number short print going to the Mariners. And now, you know, we were having no problems with this before, and then all of a sudden, out of the blue, we're having problems with Heritage and the penny sleeves. And on the 71 design, that is like the one thing you don't want. It's very easy to nick a corner on a black card. So there we go. Nestor Cortez, another high number short print. Pulled quite a few of them out of this box, which is kind of nice. We got a Brian Dozier, Luis Cessa, Austin Pruitt, and Austin Allen, back-to-back Austins. JR, what's going on? Now, you're not late to the party. The party's just begun. And then after this, Paulie, if Paulie's still here, Paulie's going to have the late night dance party after this. Kept Paulie up pretty late last night. Cody Stashik. Rookie card for the Twins. Going to Zach's card breaks. We haven't seen Zach in here tonight. Where is Mr. Zach? Johnny Carmago, Pedro Stroop, Ryan Cordell, and a Jacob deGrom. I feel like all the award winners have been Mets, haven't they? That we've pulled out of here. So Jacob deGrom, Jared's not complaining about that. Apparently the Mets won all the awards. They did not win a trophy though. Domingo Santana, Tim LaCastro, Nomar Mazara, and Dallas Keuchel. All right. 3 more packs. Then we get to Bowman's best. Then we go to break 2. We'll do it. We'll run it all over again. Wilmer Flores. Lane Thomas. Robert Duggar for the Marlins. Marlins seem to have a lot of rookies in this set. And again, the Marlins have a lot of rookies on their big league team, so that would make sense. Zach Davies. And finally, I've been wondering we were going to get one. The Let's Play 2, 1,528. Ernie Banks, Chicago Cubs. Beautiful card here. Love it. It's got the, and of course, the top loader is going to give me a hassle. There we go. Beautiful card there for the Cubs. James H. waiting patiently. Banks makes his 11th and final MLB All-Star game, appearing as a pinch hitter. Beautiful. So that's his last game card. Like this one. Nice little hit there with Banks. Going to James. And then we have a Kwang Yin Kim rookie card. And the one that has eluded us this entire break. We get Luis Robert. Rookie card. Was wondering if we were going to get it in this box. But there we go. There's the Luis Robert. That was going to the Sheriff. Zach's card breaks. A nice little Luis Robert hit there. Had to wait a little bit for that one. Was wondering. It was kind of one of those like, are we getting this thing or not? I feel like we should probably get one in a box. Miles Straw and Delino DeShields Jr. So we get it for you. Congratulations on that one, Zach. Harper probably is a Hall of Famer down the road. Yeah, I don't know. He would. I don't know that he's been good enough for long enough. His numbers will probably be there at the end. He's one of those players that's going to have to play a long time. If he plays 20 years, he'll be a Hall of Famer. Jeff Hoffman, Edwin Rios, rookie card, Dodgers. But I do think his plus the Hall of Fame's so easy to get into these days. He'll be a Hall of Famer. Scott Henneman. Man, these little sleeves right here are sticky. Corey Kluber. And look at this one. This is a beautiful one here. This is a black chrome Willie Castro rookie card for the Tigers. This one going to James. James, congratulations on this. It is numbered, and it is numbered, why can I read that? 90 out of 999. So there's our second parallel. There's the Willie Castro chrome, black chrome parallel rookie card. Nice one there. The Hall of Fame Participation Award. That's kind of what it is these days. It is, if you look at how easy it is to get in now versus how it used to be, it's actually kind of shocking. There's a lot of articles about it where everyone thinks it's harder today. It's actually much easier. Brad Miller, Jeremy Jeffries, Eric Thames, and Steven Souza Jr. And here we go, last pack of Heritage before we get to Bowman's Best. Let's do it. We get a Corey Dickerson, Ben Zorbist, Jonathan Shoop-Shoop-a-Doop, Emilio Pagan, and an awards winner that isn't a Met. We get Mr. Cody Bellinger for the Dodgers. Belly Time, nice one there. Going to Texas Breaks. Tanner Rourke, Cy Sneed, cool name. Cy Sneed, almost as cool as his beard. Wish I could grow a beard like that. It would take me 6 months to grow a beard like that at least. Eric Sogard. And our last card out of Heritage is going to be a Rangel Revelo. And that is going to the Cardinals. So, that is our box of Heritage high number. Not a bad little box. None of the big short prints that you can pull out of there. As always, on this set, I will go through it twice just to be sure, because it is possible that you miss some of the stuff. So If I do find something later when I sort these, I will denote it in your break pack. I don't think we missed anything, but it's possible. So I will definitely double check that. But let's see what some of the hits out of here were. We did get a lot of the high number short prints. So let's take a look and see what we got. We got a lot of them. A lot. Okay. So. Let us see. I like that. Okay. So we started. We got an award winners, Pete Alonso, like that one. The rookies of the year, Carlos Correa, Yordan Alvarez. Really cool card there. Love this card. The Let's Play 2 Ernie Banks. That's probably my favorite pull we got out of the box. Nico Horner, rookie performers. Quinn Yen Kim, rookie performers. Now and then, Bryce Harper. These are going to be our high number short prints. Nestor Cortez, Kevin Gausman, Luis Urias, Lance McCullers Jr., Alex Verdugo, Tyler O'Neill. So we pulled like 7 of those. And Rick Porcello. So definitely 7. We have a refractor, chrome refractor parallel numbered 120 out of 571 out of recently retired Hunter Pence. We did pull the Luis Robert rookie card. We have the black chrome Willie Castro rookie card. And finally, our hit of the box was the Carlos Correa Clubhouse Collection relic. So not a bad little box there. Nothing huge, but a lot of nice. It's very, that box to me seemed very heritage, where you get a lot of different flavors of what can and can't be in a set. So let's get this pulled off here real quick. And now we get to a completely different feel, which is Bowman's Best. And Bowman's Best is going to be hit driven, fast, and furious. Very much a set for today's collector, whereas Heritage is more of a set for, a little bit of an, I'm not going to say older collector, but like a different era of collecting. All right, so here we go. Bowman's Best. Let's see what we can pull out of here. Hopefully we get a couple sweet autos. Let's get to it. Tomei had a career on-base percentage over 400. He was a power hitter, but he also was on base machine. Seen the Robert in every box I've watched. Okay, well, that's good because I want to pull 2 of them then because I got 2 boxes. Popping in this crack and what's going on? Happy New Year. Good to see you. Thank you for dropping in. JR, you are James. And I go off the Patreon names. Okay, so here we go. Bowman's Best. Away we go. Good luck, everyone. Let's see what we can get. It's like so different, just like looking at the cards from Heritage to the 1971 design to now. Okay, so here we go. Sean Murphy rookie card. Going to pull nothing but rookies and prospects and a few of the younger stars in the game. So we'll start with Sean Murphy for the A's. Then we're going to Bruce Grittero. Another rookie card. We'll pretty much sleeve. I'll bet you we sleeve every one of these. Well, nah, I shouldn't say that. We got, how about a Power Producers? Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Nice one there. Give that a sleeve. That's going to Mr. Uncle Rick. Uncle Rick having a sweet little break. And our next card is going to be our first auto, and it is going to the Cubs. It is going to James. This is an Ed Howard franchise favorites, numbered 74 out of 250. So a nice one there going to James. Beautiful. I think we pulled this exact card, exact parallel in our break last week, if I'm not mistaken. And this is from 2 totally different cases. Like, what are the chances of that? But that one is numbered 74 out of 250. Beautiful. Beautiful Ed Howard. A lot of people high on Ed Howard. However, the more I look into it, I think Ed Howard is a good fit for the Cubs. And we have a Casey Mize refractor here. That's a nice one for the Tigers. That one also going to James. If you look at some of the other shortstops around him, shortstop is such an elite position now that I think Ed Howard is going to be a solid everyday player for the Cubs. That is, as he projects out, I do not see him as being a super Hall of Famer type player, but he should be a very serviceable player in the big leagues just because of his contact ability. Garrett Crochet, nice one there for the White Sox. And we have another rookie card. It is going to be Shogo Akiyama. Jeff Pollins, people at the yeah, well, hey. That is a really cool auto. I agree. Beautiful card. There's Shogo. That's a rookie card. And we've got Albert Pujols and a Royce Lewis franchise favorites. I love this insert set. I love this. It's kind of like the hotel room key. I don't know. I don't know why I like it so much, but it's pretty awesome. Royce Lewis going to the Twins. Going to Zach's card breaks. Here, let me pull these over here so we can actually make a decent card garden. And we get a Justin Dunn rookie card refractor for the Mariners. Going to Jared. Nice little refractor. Done. And I guess, since we don't have too many packs of Bowman's Best, next pack. Bread. Not a problem. All good, man. Here we go. We got a Casey Mize base, a Justin Dunn base, Blake Snell. We pulled the refractors earlier. Blake Snell. And this next one is going to be a nice Josh Jung franchise favorite for the Rangers. Like that one. Let's go into Joe M. Nice one there. And we have a Yoshi Satsugo rookie card refractor for the Rays. Going to Texas Breaks. So here we go. Next pack. How about that? First card, Mike Trout. Love it. So we get the Trout. Looking for that second auto in this box. So we get the Mike Trout. Love that card. We get a Jorge Soler. And it looks like we're going to get our, wow, that is a nice one. So this is our atomic refractor, and it is going to the Dodgers. So that is going to Texas Breaks. And this is the fan favorite Decades Best insert. Dustin May, rookie card, atomic refractor, Decades Best fan favorite insert. I mean, you can't get a more special. That's like the supercalifragilisticexpialidocious of cards right there. And we have our second auto. And this one is going to be a Nick York going to Zach O. Zach, congratulations on that one. Nick York, first round pick for the Red Sox. Austin will tell you that Nick York was picked way too soon, which he probably was because of the way the MLB draft was. They drafted him, they overslotted him at his draft value. However, Nick York is not necessarily a bad player because of that. And look at this one. This one going to the Astros. This is a Yordan Alvarez rookie card, and it is a refractor on top of that. So that going out to It Just Is Sports. So Yordan there in the middle. So we get the Nick York. We get the Ed Howard, 2 first-round picks. Take that all day long for our autos. And we get another Yoshi Satsugo and a Yordan Alvarez base. So a Yordan Alvarez base, a Yordan Alvarez refractor. Greg from It Just Is Sports has been having a fairly good break here for sure. We've been calling his name a lot. Remember at the beginning of the break, he got all of the teams that started with an A. So it's kind of easy. He's got the Astros, the A's, and the Angels. And we have another nice one here. Another Let's say it again. It's a mouthful. It's a Gavin Lux for the Dodgers. It is a Gavin Lux, Decade's Best, fan-voted insert card for Gavin Lux. Nice one there. And we've got Robert Poisson for the A's. Look at that. See, Greg, another nice little pull right there. A Poisson pull. A lot of good cards coming out of this. This has been a really nice little mini box for Bowman's Best. And finally, we get a Mookie Betts refractor. So, we're down to our last pack. We'll give it a little Rally Monkey mojo. Good luck, everyone. We'll see what we can get out of here. I feel like it needed a little bit more. I feel like the Rally Monkey is going to really rally on this pack. We'll see. We'll see. The cards were already in there. All right, here we go. A Mookie Betts. A little bit of a Dodgers box here. Josh Bell for the Pirates. It's going to Super. There's Mr. Bryce Harper. And we get another, it is a Dodgers box for sure, a Gavin Lux franchise favorites insert. Dodgers coming on strong here at the very end for Texas breaks. It's a nice one. Two different Gavins, both of the inserts. Put those together. And we end the break on a Miguel Cabrera. So we'll do a quick little recap here as well. Pulled some, it's a pretty nice box overall. Let's see. All right, so we end up with a Vladimir Guerrero Jr.'s power producer, Gavin Lux franchise favorites, Gavin Lux Decade's Best, Robert Poisson, sweet cards. Love the franchise 2020 cards. Josh Jung, franchise favorite. He was a first-round pick in 2019. Yordan Alvarez base rookie card. Yordan Alvarez refractor rookie card. Justin Dunn refractor rookie card. Royce Lewis 2020 insert. A beautiful, love this card. Dustin May, Bowman's Best, Decade's Best, Atomic Refractor rookie card. And our two autos, an Ed Howard, numbered 74 out of 250 franchise favorites. Nice looking card there. And the Nick York base auto going to Zach O for our second auto. So thank you for everyone that got into it. I normally say it at the beginning of the break, but I'll say it now. I know you guys can watch a lot of different channels, so thank you for spending some time with me on the break. I do love doing it for you guys. I know I started off a little odd today because of all of the stuff happening in the news, so I apologize for that, but I hope you guys enjoyed that first break. We are going to get right into the second break. Right now, let me get this kind of cleared off and saved off, and then we will get right into it. All right, there we go. We'll see what we can get out of break number 2. We'll run it all over again. Let's play 2. Delaney, I have to use your Mike Trout for the... You have to use your Mike... Oh, you want me to use the Mike Trout? Okay, well, here. Do we want to put some Mike Trout mojo on here? Okay, well, this is not part of the break. I would never give this card away now. However, this is a Mike Trout auto, 2013 triple threads, number 275. So, per Shalani, we'll give some Mike Trout love to break 2. See what happens. See what happens. Shalani is in break 2. Did you get a Henneman parallel? We did not get a Henneman parallel in Heritage, Brad. Sorry about that. Zach, you are welcome. Viking, what's going on, buddy? So let's do this. Let's go. Well, first, let me get everything saved off. 1 second. 1 second. That was... Okay, so here's who's in break 2. First things first, we got to give the free spot away. So if you're in break 2, you've got a chance at winning a free spot. Here's who's in break 2. Mr. Clark Z, Jeff P, Shalani, Chatty P, Jared P. Rebel 3353. Rebel, glad to have you in the break. We've got first time breaker and new Patreon David Thompson in the break. We've got Rudy Garcia, Joe M, Captain John's Cards, Terry B, and Texas Breaks, Michael A, Gavin A, and Carson A, all part of the same family, father-son mix, and It Just Is Sports is also in this break as well. So we are going to give away one free spot, and that will be courtesy of me, because Zach bought a spot and gave it away in break 1. So I'm going to give one away in break 2 and kind of match his donation. So let's roll the dice, and it's going to be 4 times that we randomize for break number 2. So let's do that first. And we will pull up random here. And hopefully I don't have the same issues with copy pasting that I had in the first break. So here's everyone that is in break 2. I am going to take this free spot thing out right here because we know it's in there. So good luck to everyone. We're going to randomize this 4 times. Whoever's name is on the top after the 4th time, that is who is getting the free spot. So here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Mr. Shalani getting the free spot. Shalani. Congratulations, Shalani. So we will give that spot to Shalani. Let's do that now. So we're going to say Shalani L, and we're going to call it the free spot. So that way we know it is the free spot. So we'll see what team he actually ends up with here. And now we'll roll. Save that off. Congrats on that one, Shalani. Let me get back here, and we will. Let me get caught up. I think I need some Trout luck after that last break. Well, Joe, we'll make up for it. You're in break 2. All right, so actually we'll have 2 cool Brad, 2 cool updates. Well, that's awesome. Love that. We are blessed by Trout in break 2. Blessed by Trout. Oh gosh. This spells trouble for me. So let's roll the dice. We're going to randomize the teams. There we go. We're only randomizing teams twice. So it'll be a quick randomization for teams. Let's get that done so we can get to trading and start a new list here. Go. We're going to be doing teams. We're only doing them twice. Here we go. 1 and 2. Okay. So we got the Royals on the top, Padres on the bottom, and let's see if the paste actually works like it's supposed to. See, that one worked, so everything's fine there. We'll save that off. I don't know what happened on that last one. It was weird. That's never happened before. Okay, now let's roll the dice for how many times we're going to randomize the participants. We got a 1. That ain't going to do, so we'll roll it again. And another 1. We'd add them up, maybe. If we add them up, we get a 2. So now we'll randomize it twice. So not a ton of randomization, but they're randomizations nonetheless. So let's see here. What am I trying to do here? Get over here, and I will pop everyone in here, and we're only doing it twice. So hang tight. 1 and 2. All right, so we got Carson A on the top, Jeff P on the bottom. Let's see if I can actually, let's see if this copy pastes the same way it did last time. If it's going to be weird. No, it did it totally like it normally does. I have no idea what happened in break 1 that it was putting it on a different line, but this one seemed to work a little bit better, so I will take it. So let's get this alphabetized so you guys can kind of see who's got what. And here's how we end up. We've got the let me get chat pulled up here too. By the way, trades are open. Jared, thank you. Yeah, it's kind of that mix and match. I figured we would do small cards and 2 bigger cards. I almost called it like mini to big, but then I was like, you can't call the break mini, and then yeah, I don't know. It didn't work. I wanted to use something around mini. I was actually gonna say like I was actually gonna mix like Bowman Heritage 206 or something weird. But anyway, I finally went with mix and match. Okay, so here's what we got. We've got the Angels going to It Just Is Sports. The Astros going to Rebel. A's going to Chatty P. Blue Jays going to Rudy. Braves going to David Thompson. Brewers going to Terry B. The Cardinals spot was the free spot. It went to Shalani. The Cubs are going to Joe M. Diamondbacks going to Clark Z. Dodgers going to It Just Is Sports. Giants to Michael A. We've got the Indians going to Rudy Garcia. The Mariners going to Jared P. The Marlins to Captain John. We've got the Mets going to Joe M. The Nationals going to Shalani. The O's going to Captain John. The Padres going to Jeff P. Phillies going to Gavin. We've got the Pirates going to David Thompson. Rangers going to Terry B. Rays going to Clark Z. Red Sox going to Rebel. Reds going to Terry B. Rockies going to Texas Breaks. Royals going to Carson. Tigers going to Jared P. Twins going to Chatty P. White Sox going to Shalani. And the Yankees going to Texas Breaks. All right, so let's see what we got here. Rebel in the house. Rebel, there he is. He's been lurking, I bet. All right, so we got Rebel in the house. Chatty P saying the Twins and the A's are up for trade. Yes, you do have two spots, and they are in there. Yeah, no, they kind of get lost a little bit when you mix it up. No big deal. So you ended up with the Pirates and the Braves. David, I know it's your first time breaking with us. Trades are open. If you want to try and trade for another team, you can say that you've got the Braves and the Pirates up for trade. The Pirates, not a bad team, especially in Heritage, and also in Bowman's Best. So if you're looking to try and get a different team, you can always try. Other people can say yes or no. So you are totally open to try and trade out of spots or trade into spots as you see fit for what you would like to try and get out of the break. You just got to make the deal. If you do, just say confirmed, this person and that person in the chat, and I will make the trade for you. All right. So let's see. Rockies are available. Chatty P, cards for A's. So we've got let's see, that would be, see if we can get that one going. Let's see. Rockies are available. Pirates for A's. So we got a lot of people looking for that A spot. So the Pirates for A's isn't going to happen. We do have the cards for the A's on the table still. Chatty P. Shalini, you say White Sox for A's? Yeah, about that. I would love to pull a Luis Robert mini. So let's see, we'll keep this open here for a little bit, but I am going to say trade's going once. And then as we think about how we want to break these, probably do it the same as last time. That seemed to work pretty good. Nationals and Cardinals are up for trade. So Shalani looking at trade out of a few spots here. And while you guys are trading, I got to run for just 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Only because, I'm not going to lie, I normally go to the bathroom before this and I forgot to. All right, all right. Sorry about that, guys. While I was up there, I grabbed a beverage too. Okay. Let's see what I missed. Nationals, Cardinals. Is Captain John here? I believe Captain John is. Marlins in a win. Rockies for Twins. Let's see. Rockies for Twins. Rockies for Twins is confirmed. Okay. Texas breaks trading out of the Rockies spot into the Twins spot. Jetty P comes out of the Twins spot into the Rockies spot. Right. That. All right, we got Padres for O's. Jeff, of course, is going to try and get the O's. Captain John, let us know about that one. Padres for O's, which that'd be an interesting trade. Just asking Pirates for Padres. So what might be interesting there is if you went Pirates for O's, you could do a three-way trade. David gets the Padres, Jeff gets the Orioles, and the Pirates would then go to Captain John. We could do a three-way trade. That'd be awesome. All right, Shalani's keeping his teams. All right, I am going to say trades going twice here. Captain John, let us know about some of these trades that are on your plate, and then we'll get to breaking. And we've got that Pirates for Padres that David is looking to execute on, so let us know about that. I'm going to hold the Padres except for the Orioles. No Pirates for the Pirates. Okay, Captain John, here's what you got. You got, let's see, the Orioles for the Padres, or the David, or it would be, so Orioles for Padres is what Jeff was saying. Jeff's trying to get his Orioles. And then there's also the, the Pirates for, oh wait, no, technically that one, David Thompson doesn't have that one. It would have to be a three-way trade for that. David's keeping the Pirates. Okay. Pirates not a bad team, trust me. Especially for that Bowman's best. Someone pirate the Pirates from the Pirates owner. That kind of worked, Austin. Totally worked. Who has the Tigers? The Tigers, Jared's got the Tigers. And I bet you Jared, knowing Jared's keeping the, I bet you Jared's keeping the Tigers. Pirates have Gibson, right. Yes, they do. They've also got Nick Gonzalez. And then Rudy comes in saying Indians are available. Okay, guys, I do got to put the countdown on this. So if the one I need to know about kind of most would be the Orioles, and the Orioles for the Padres. Padres for Orioles. Let's do it. Okay, there's that trade. So Jeff gets his O's. And Captain John moves into that Padres spot. Got that trade, and I think, unless someone wants those Pirates, I'm going to give it a couple more seconds. Wait, what is? So give it a couple more seconds, but yeah, Jeff basically, I bet you Jeff, from my breaks alone, because he's been in breaks pretty much every break all year, starting, I think, with like way back in the Don Russ set. I just said Don Russ. Don Russ said the Don Russ. And he's pretty good at getting his Orioles, and I think you've probably got most of the Orioles cards and you've probably collected most of the team sets just from my breaks alone. I want that Willie from the last break. Captain John, yeah. So wait, if you're looking for the last break, I already shut it down. I already closed that file. Okay, I'm gonna close trades. Want my Mariners, but that'll be traded for Cardinals or Nats because I got to keep the White Sox. Yes, that would probably. Hey, what happened to our Rangers right here? Hold on a second. Something. Oh, there we go. That's what happened. Terry B got taken out of there. Save that. Jesus, what is up with me in the Excel files tonight? All right, trades really are closed now. Don Russ sounds like a stripper name. It does. We actually, in Columbus, there's a famous auto body shop. It's called 3C 3C Body Shop, the finest in collision repair. And they do commercials all the time. And the guy, it's always like the owner that does the commercials. But then he put his daughter on and it goes, "This is Jade Juniper from 3C Body Shop." And it was like, whoa. And she's been on a ton of commercials over the years. And I'm sure she's a very nice girl, but like what father names their daughter Jade Juniper and doesn't think about what that name kind of sounds like? Hi, I'm Jade Juniper. It's weird. And she's always on there. "Hi, Dad." So, but she, it's a family run business. I shouldn't make fun of it. It's just Jade Juniper is always like, you just right after that, you like right before that. Normally it's, "Gentlemen, welcome Jade Juniper." Okay, so you guys, good luck in the break. I just went off on a tangent there. I should not have done that. This is a family channel. So I apologize. We're going to start out with Topps 206. I hope everyone has good luck in the break. Thank you for getting in. Let's get to it. Topps 206 Series 4 is what we'll start out with. Quick little rip right here. But love 206, one of my favorite sets of 2020. They don't do it every year. They came out with 5 different series, 50 cards in each series. Hopefully we can get one of the parallel backs here here. That would be awesome. You do get 2 parallel backs for the Piedmont guaranteed in every pack. And we are going to get a Sovereign back. So there is going to be a Sovereign back in this one. It's going to be awesome. That'll be the back card. So let's see what we get. Let me get chat pulled back up here. Maybe Stanley was the dad title. Maybe that could be it. Yeah, Chatty. Me and Excel go way back. That's the problem. Excel and me have a love-hate relationship. I've made a career out of knowing how to run Excel, and Excel has made a career out of knowing how to irritate me. So here we go. Gary Sanchez. There's the Nolan Ryan again. We got that in the last pack, so we get a nice little Nolan. And I did pull, there we go. There's the Nolan. I love that Nolan Ryan Angels card. Love that card. That's going to Greg, picking him right up where he left off in the last break. It just is sports. There's Luke Voigt, Josh Hader, Matt Olson, and Chris Bryant. Howard Kendrick. That's weird that he's retired. And we got an Alex Bregman. That is going to be a Piedmont back for the Astros. That's going to Rebel. So Rebel gets the Piedmont back Bregman. And a Josh Donaldson for the Twins. And that will be a Piedmont back, but let's use the Josh Donaldson as the reveal card for the Sovereign back. And the Sovereign back is going to be a Frankie Lindor. Nice one. Lindor, I believe, is being linked to the Blue Jays now. That would be an interesting fit for the Blue Jays, but a cool Sovereign back there for the Indians. Frankie Lindor. That is going to Mr. Rudy Garcia. And we have the Josh Donaldson as well. So a quick little rip to get us started there. Some Topps 206. Love that we got the Sovereign back there. A couple Piedmonts, Bregman and Donaldson. and a sweet Nolan Ryan to get us started. So that is the Topps 206. Now we go to mini baseball. We had real good luck in the first box of this, so hopefully we can keep that going in the second box. Would you have even traded White Sox for the Mariners? The funny part is Shalani will trade for the Mariners, even if it's a good team. He's pretty loyal to the Mariners. I'll give him that. Plus, you never know. If there's a Ken Griffey Jr. auto in a set, having the Mariners is never a bad deal. All right, so here we go. Yeah, Austin, Lindor needed to be traded 2 years ago. That's what's insane. Like, they're never going to trade him. They could have gotten so much for Lindor 2 years ago. It's insane. All right, so, again, just like last time, let's see if I can figure this out. I think the parallels are on top. So it looks like we only need to pull 3 of them. So 1, 2, 3. We'll go like that. That way, we keep it a surprise. All right. Here we go. Mini baseball. Brandon Belt. Vince Velasquez. Yu Chang rookie card for the Indians. So the Indians starting off a little hot for Rudy. We get a Yu Chang. I feel like Yu Chang had a ton of autos this year. Not Cedric Mullins tons, but tons nonetheless. Let's do that. There we go. There we go. We got an Alex Cobb, CJ Cron, Bregman All-Star, the Real Cotton. Pulled that one out of the last box too. Rogan Odor, KC Royals team card, the Angels team card, with a little bit of Shohei action. Alex Verdugo, a Joey Votto, a Scott Oberg, Louis Rafigno, Rowdy Tellez, Nick Pavetta, Jeff Smarja, Martin Maldonado, Anthony Rendon, Dwight Smith Jr., Josh James, Yoenis Cespedes home run derby card, Miguel Andujar, The Machine, Albert Pujols, Andy Burns rookie card for the Blue Jays. That is going to Rudy as well. So looking for some big names in here. We haven't pulled too many yet. There's a Tom Eshelman. That's going to Jeff. It's an Oriole. So Jeff gets the Eshelman rookie card mini. Nice one there for Jeff. And we have Drew Pomeranz, Luis Garcia, Josh Naylor, and we have an 85 of Tim Raines. Nice one there. That's going to the Expos, so it's actually going to the Nationals. So Tim Raines, 85. That's going to Shalani, who has the Nationals tonight. And we have, it's kind of hard to put into the top loader. So we get Tim Raines. Our next one is going to be a Chipper Jones, 85. So we don't get the short prints in this box. We get the 85s. So we get the Chipper Jones 85. That's going to the Braves. That's going to David Thompson. David Thompson's first top-loaded card in a break with 1 cent. It's going to be a Chipper Jones 85 mini. And now we get to our parallels. And our first one is going to be a San Diego Padres team card numbered 11 out of 25 with a little bit of Tatis and Manny Margot on it. So a Padres 225. That's going to be going to Captain John. So Captain John gets the first one of the night, a pink parallel San Diego Padres team card. Our next card is going to be another pink parallel, and that is going to be Michael Bay's rookie card for the Padres as well. So this one is going to Captain John's cards. And We'll get that one sleeved up. That one is numbered 25 out of 25 as well. So 2 pinks numbered to 25. This one is a rookie. Take that. And finally, it looks like the Padres were on Captain John's side tonight. He traded for this spot, in fact. Traded for this spot. Wasn't it, I believe, wait, did you trade for this? No. Am I wrong on that? Was it Padres for Orioles? Yes, it was Padres for Orioles. So Jeff Poland's traded out of this spot, and there is 3 parallels, and they're all Padres. This one is going to be a David Bednar, rookie card numbered 12 out of 25. So all 3 parallels are going to the Padres. What are the chances of that? But congratulations on that, Captain John. What a shrewd trade. So a couple of rookie cards and the team card to 25. So that is going to be our mini. Not quite as good as the last mini. That last mini box we had was nuts. But we'll take it nonetheless, and we will move on to the big box, the Topps Heritage. 1 second. Go. All right, so let's move on to Topps Heritage and break a few more Heritage packs and see what we can get ourselves into. Like I said in the first break, we get 24 packs, and you've got all sorts of different cards you can pull out of here. 9 cards per pack. And we get the top loader on top of it. See if we can get one of those buybacks. I like the buybacks. And there is a possibility of, and it does look like, we get a buyback, which is kind of cool. So one original 1971 card inside. We're going to open this first real quick, see what we can get. So this is a vintage 1971. It will be stamped as kind of a buyback. It'll be cool. These are, for the top loaders, I like these the best. When Adele wins his first MVP, oh yeah, you shall. All right, so if I could ever get this open, like literally, geez Louise. So tight. Okay, so let's see who we get. You got to be real careful with these too, because in 1971, cards were not nearly as thick as they are today. So let's see. It is going to be a red. Let's see who we get. We get Tommy Helms. Card's not in awful condition, not great condition, but it is a Tommy Helms going to the Reds. 50th anniversary, 71 to 2020. Tommy Helms. Let's see. Who is the vintage guy here? By the way, this one is going to, who's got the Reds? Terry B. Congratulations on that one. Who's the vintage guy in here? Who's our vintage guy? Tommy Helms. Looks like Tommy Helms, not a bad player at all. Not a big home run hitter, but did have a lifetime in 701 games, batted .271, 222 RBIs. So not a big power hitter, but does look like he hit a lot of doubles and scored a lot of runs. So my guess is you're talking about a top of the batting order. NL Rookie of the Year in 1966. So a nice one there, Tommy Helms. A nice little hit there. We're actually going to put that one up into the garden immediately before we even open any of the normal packs. So Tommy, I know the name Tommy Helms. It must be because he's been Rookie of the Year. So if you're going to get one, not a bad one to get. Tommy Helms for the Reds. I'm most likely the only person in the room still happy with the Orioles. All right, so we're going to shuffle some of these packs up just because they end up, the correlation on them can get a little mundane sometimes. So it's kind of nice to keep us guessing on where hits are at. So let's do that. We'll kind of mix them up here a little bit. and then we'll get to it. All right. Watch, the hit'll come first anyways. So, okay. Heritage high number. Looking for, personally, I'm looking for a throwback uni. Would love to get a throwback uni. Really hard to pull. Would be great if I pulled 2 in one 2020 season. That'd be awesome. But it's going to be tough. Zach Davies, Jeff Hoffman, Edwin Rios, rookie card for the Dodgers. Dodgers in this break. Greg from It Just Is Sports. Greg, we've been calling his name all night. All right. And Brad's here. We got a Scott Henneman rookie card. He's looking for the parallel. If we get the parallel, Brad will take it from you. But there is the Scott Henneman rookie card for the Rangers. Yeah, the buybacks, great idea. They did that in the normal Heritage set as well. Then we have Students of the Game. This is a nice one here. Vladimir Guerrero and Bo Bichette. That's going to the Blue Jays. That is going to Mr. Rudy Garcia. Awesome. Helms, I have to look up. Is David Fletcher in the set? I mean, he's got to be, right? Was he in normal Heritage? Fletcher's got to be. He might have been in normal Heritage. Now that I think about it, though. In fact, I'm pretty sure he was in Heritage, just the normal. Austin Dean, Kenta Maeda, Andrew Kashner, and Tommy Canole. Why did I just stutter that so hard? Canole. All right, next pack. We've got Ryan Cordell, Kipnis, Matt Stram, Joey Wendell, and a Will Smith for the Dodgers now and then. Going to Greg. Greg going all night, seems like. All right, here we go. Luis Gilmore, Frankie Montes, Todd Frazier, and Willie Castro, rookie card for the Tigers. Going to Jared. Henneman is one of the two. Oh, sweet. For your update, Brad, that's kind of awesome. All right, here we go. And we have, it looks like we're going to get a relic in this box as well. Could be autographed. You never know, but we'll see. But it's going to be in this pack. So let's see what we get. We get Greg Bird, Sebi Zavala for the White Sox. It's going to Shalani. Rookie card. Then we've got Sean Armstrong, Brandon Drury, Salvi Perez, Colin McHugh out by the bushes, Jared Dyson, and Eric Lauer. And our hit is going to be another Clubhouse collection, but it is a nice one for the Yankees. It is an Aaron Judge game used memorabilia, another base. Would have loved to have pulled a parallel of that, but we get a little bit of a Yankees pinstripe as well in the jersey. This one going to Texas. Card breaks. A nice one there. Aaron Judge. And as you can see there, we get a little of the Yankee pinstripe rolling for Aaron Judge. So a sweet one there. Congratulations on that one, Tex. Sweet Aaron Judge. Like that. Just a tiny bit of pinstripe. Just enough to make sure you know it's really a Yankees jersey. Always good to get some color in there. All right, next pack. Let's do it. Today, Junior. James Karinchak, rookie card for the Indians. Going to Rudy. We've got Cody Stashak. Shadrach, Meshach, and a Stashak. Shadrach, Meshach, and a Bendigo. All right. Johan Carmago, Pedro Stroop, Marcel Ozuna, and is that a... No, it is not. I thought that might have been an action short print, but it is not. It would say action up here. It is a short print, however. High number short print. So we get an Ozuna. Nice one there for the Braves. That's going to David Thompson. So a high number short print. Then we've got Kenyon Middleton, Jake Bowers, and Ryan Harper. That stops messing with the Yankees fans. All right, and for some reason, it's so funny how some packs just open right up. Other ones decide they don't want to. All right, here we go. Tyler Mall, Chris Davinsky, Chris Davis, Mr. Josh Harrison, and an Aristides Aquino for the Reds. It's going to Terry. Nice little rookie performers. Aquino, boy, he is going to have to make up some ground next year to get back in the good graces with collectors. We'll see if he can do it. He'll be an interesting player to watch in 2020. If he starts off hot, watch how fast his cards go up. Wade Miley, Robel Garcia, that too. Cubs rookie card. Cubbies are Joe M. With the Cubbies tonight. We'll see if we can get him a nice Ernie Banks out of this set. Josh Donaldson and Tim Lopes, rookie card for the Mariners. All right, next pack, we've got another one that doesn't want to open for us. We'll have to do it the long way. We get Yoshi Satsugo. Osuna is a big boy, ain't he? It's almost like, what was his name? Prince Fielder. Remember how big Prince Fielder got towards the end? There's a Yoshi for the Rays. We've got David Price, Strasburg, Mr. Brian O'Grady for the Rays. Another rookie card. And for the Pirates, for David Thompson, we've got Pittsburgh's Robbie sets tone in Game 5. Robbie sets tone in Game 5, so a nice little 71 World Series highlight card there. We've got Josh Fegley, Franklin Barreto, Steve Chissick, and Jaylene Beeks. All right, next set. Look at how these, I mean, I am like ripping at that, and it does not want to rip. It does not want to go. Got to do it the long way. Here we go. Justin Smoke, Kyle Higashioka. It's a hard one to say. Edwin Encarnacion, Reggie McClain, rookie card for the Phillies. It's going to Gavin. Gavin, thanks for breaking with us tonight. I hope you, your brother, and your dad are doing well. Nestor Cortez. And that is a high number short print. Boy, look at that card back. That, unfortunately, the back of this card is, the cut on this entire card is off by more than a small amount. We're a little crooked this way, and the back is, I don't know if you guys can see that. That is so left heavy. But regardless, it is a high number short print. Going to the Mariners. Going to Mr. Jared. So Jared, sorry for the cut on that card. But that is a rough cut for that card. We've got Carlos Rodon, Tony Kemp, Mitch Moreland by the bushes, and Brandon Kinsler as well. Hey, just because you're a big boy doesn't mean you're fast. I mean, look at all those guys that played linebacker in the NFL. Some of those guys, man, for how big they are, it's amazing how fast they go. Travis D'Arnaud, Cole Hamels, Sheldon Noisy for the A's. It's going to Chatty P. And we've got Jake Fraley. That's a rookie card as well. And we've got a Zach Gallen, rookie performer. Zach Gallen still flying under the radar in the hobby. I mean, not under the radar, but man, Gallen is the real deal, man. That one's going to the Diamondbacks. That's going to Mr. Clark Z. Got Miles Straw, Delino DeShields Jr., Brad Miller, and Jeremy Jeffries. And that pack opened just fine. Why can't they all be like that? All right, next pack. Here we go. Nick Castellanos, Tyrone Taylor. Brewers going to Terry B. And we've got Kyle Gibson, the Real Cotton, and Pete Alonso, rookie home run king. It was a little over a year ago at this time that he was the darling of the hobby. 49 home runs as a rookie, and it's amazing how fast the hobby said, yeah, we don't care. Some people might be a little more patient. All right, Eric Thames, and we've got Sousa, Tanner Roark, and Cy Sneed, rookie card for the Astros, going to Rebel. Next pack. Is he really half Filipino? I had no idea. Doesn't look half Filipino at all. All right, Keon Wong for the Giants. Got a couple rookie cards to start this pack out. Giants tonight, that's going to Michael A. So Michael, as always, thanks for being in the break. Then we've got Jack Mayfield for the Astros rookie card. And I feel like these sleeves were like at the bottom of the case. They're just so tight. Ronnie Rodriguez. Is that one? No. Okay. Jose Iglesias. One of these I think is going to be Wilmer Defoe. That is the one right there. Wilmer Defoe. That is going to be a high number short print as well. That one's going to the Nats. That one's going to Shalani. Kind of had a feeling we were going to get one of those in this pack. We got Garrett Cole, Brock Holt, Cespedes, and Daniel Hudson. All right, next pack. Bead, Pilar by the Bushes, Francisco Cervelli, Daniel Descalo, Steven Strasburg award winners. Going to Shalani as well. And we've got Chad Green, Michael Taylor, Carlos Gonzalez, and Dustin Garneau. People can never tell I still and then okay. I've been mistaken for Mexican, Korean, and Chinese. I mean, you look up white in the dictionary. You just look up average white guy. There's my picture. Luis Torrens. Chad Wallach for the Marlins. That's going to Captain John. Yeah, there's my picture right there. The average white guy. Or nowadays it's more like average white dad. Trey Wingenter, Kelvin Herrera. And we have a nice one here. This one going out to David. David, this is 1971 World's Highlights. Clemente Clobbers Clincher. Sweet little, if you were a Pirates fan, this would be a really neat set to collect right here. So there's the Clemente card. Sweet one there for David. And we have Robbie Grossman, Tommy Malone, Kevin Ginkel, and DJ Stewart. Ginkel being a rookie card for the Diamondbacks going over to Clark Z. So now we get into what we'll call the second half of the box. We're right back to packs that don't want to open. Well, this one is now opening in a completely new manner. It wants to dance. All right, here we go. We'll start with a Brad Wyek, Demir Candelario, Rendon, Brewstar Graterol, going to the Dodgers. Oh, man, sticky. And we have a Verlander award winners. That's going to the Astros. That's going to Rebel. Verlander probably sunsetting on his career here pretty soon, I would assume. Seth Mejias Brian. I think that's supposed to be Brian. That's a Padres rookie card. We have Hunter Pence. Another rookie here. Two more rookies. Lots of rookies in this one. Ryan McBroom for the Royals. Royals been a little quiet tonight. That's going to Carson. We'll see if we can pick up with the Royals and Bowman's best. That's where the Royals are going to have their best shot at some good cards. And for the Halos, we've got Jose Rodriguez. Yeah, that Clemente card is sweet, David. Haven't seen an Oriole one yet. We all know who won that World Series. All right, we have not. The poor Orioles, they get no love. They're like overshadowed by these big East Coast teams. All right, we've got Must be getting tired. Matt Weisler, Wilmer Flores, Lane Thomas, Robert Duggar. That's a rookie card. For the Marlins, going to Captain John. And we've got a Jake Cave, high number short print, going to the Twins. That's going to Texas Breaks. And every one of these penny sleeves, look at this. They're just, for some reason, they do not want to slide back and forth. Jake Cave, high number short print. And we've got Jeff Mathis coming up. Mathis, his serial killer. Ooh, jeez, it's rough. Yasiel Puig, Patrick Wisdom, and Danny Mendick. For whatever reason, this Mendick is thick. It's like, yeah, that is thick Danny Mendick. I did not mean for that to come out that way. All right. Here we go. Yangervis Solarte. I know I said that wrong. Jake Marisnik. Kyle Farmer. Adolis Garcia. Lance McCullers Jr. That is a high number short print as well. Going to the Astros. That's going to Rebel. Every one of them. So there's another one for the Stros. As we throw top loaders around, or throw card stands around. Then we will go to Freddie Galvis. Lamonte Wade Jr. for the Twins. And Wang Yang Kim, rookie card for the Cardinals. And that is the free spot. So the free spot pulls a Kim rookie. That's going to Shalani. And finally, there he is, Luis Robert. Shalani's been waiting for it, and away we go. Luis Robert rookie card, sweet rookie card too. Really nice looking card for Luis Robert. Probably one of his better pictures for a rookie card in 2020. So that is, we'll put him front and center. Let's see what we can get. We have not pulled any parallels yet, so I expect us to get some of these pretty soon. We pulled two out of the first box. They're pretty consistent, so we should be seeing some here pretty quick. We've got Emilio Pagan. Is it just one hit guaranteed? It is just one hit guaranteed. Heritage is long odds on. Heritage is not a hit driven set. It never has been, Rudy. Here we go. Felix Hernandez. It's more of a collector set. Homer Bailey, Jalen Davis. So it's not, but you know, it's almost like the exact opposite of what Bowman's Best is. It is not driven by autos and parallels. They do have them, but they are longer hits. Some of the hits can hold a ton of value, and the set is an add-on to the Topps Heritage set. There's a nice Ronald Acuna Jr. for the Braves. So David Thompson, nice now and then. Acuna, 40 at age 21. That's when he swatted 40 home runs at the ripe young age of 21. If you do not collect Acuna by now would be a great time to get in on Acuna cards if you haven't already started your Acuna collection. They have come down in price. They're still expensive because it is Acuna, but they are priced better now than they have been in about at least 18 months. Luis Cessa, Austin Pruitt, Austin Allen, and Carter Kieboom. So, yeah, so this is an add-on. It's basically like the high number. So it picks up, so you end up with like a 725 card set. And it really kind of covers today's players. Robinson Chirinos, Jimmy Cordero. It is not designed to be like, here's hit after hit in boxes. That's what Topps Chrome and that stuff is going to do. Yandy Diaz, Aaron Bummer. I feel like we're going to get a Starling Marte. That's who's going to be the high number short print in here. So Starling Marte. But some of the hits, if you can pull them, like if you get the throwback uniform, which is a super short print, and what it gives you, it'll look just like this, and it'll just be the player in a throwback uniform. But it is a super short print. They are like a 1 in 10,000 pack pull. I pulled one earlier this year. They're really nice. They hold a ton of value. There's a lot of odds and ends. Jesus Tinoco rookie card, that's going out to the Rockies. That's going to Chatty P. So kind of an interesting set. Definitely, it's actually a set that I recommend newer collectors get into because it really helps you understand the players and kind of helps you understand what just collecting in general. Roman Quinn, Drew Steckenrider, and Domingo Santana, without getting caught up into all of the hits and the parallels. You can pull some amazing cards out of Heritage, but the odds are going to be a little bit longer. It is a retail, especially the normal Heritage is normal, it's retail and hobby, so a little bit longer odds. Miguel Andujar, Tyler Clippard, Adrian Hauser, Jacoby Jones, and a Bo Bichette rookie performer. That's going to Rudy. So Rudy having a nice little break. Gets a Bo Bichette rookie card and a penny sleeve that must have been sitting under 1,000 pounds of other boxes because these are very tightly. It's kind of nuts. All right, so we get. I'm running out of room here. Maybe I should put some cards back. We get a Bo Bichette right there. And we get a Tim LaCastro, Nomar Mazara, Dallas Keuchel, and John Birdie, Marlins rookie for Captain John. And yes, if you do get one of the autos, which the autos aren't that hard to find, they're about 1 in every 3 boxes. The autos do hold a lot of value because they're hard to get. And so it's one of those sets that you see some people, they're like, oh, I don't like it because it doesn't have a ton of hits, which is kind of not the point, is I think what I'm trying to tell you. All right, so here we go. Alex Avila, Omar Navarez, Zach Wheeler Dealer, Irie, I'm going to call this guy Irie Adrian, I don't even know. Adrianza. Kyle Garlick, and that Kyle Garlick is a rookie card, and it is a high number short print as well. So we'll take that one, and that's going to the Phillies. Who had the Phillies? That was Gavin. So Gavin, nice little Kyle Garlick here. Rookie card, high number short print. I think he's the only high number short print rookie in the set. So kind of a nice one to get there. And Card Garden is getting a little filled up. Cameron Maben, Maikel Franco, Manny Margot, and Shogo Akiyama. I cannot wait to get through this little. I've got 3 or 4 more of these penny sleeves left. They're struggling to open. Normally they're nice and smooth. These ones are like, yeah, no, we're not moving. All right, so we've got, what is it, 5 more packs to go. Let's see what we get. Danny Duffy, Austin Voth, Jason Castro, Matt Joyce, Rocco Baldelli, Manager of the Year for the Twins. That's a cool one going to Texas Breaks. Not often that you get manager cards in 2020, so it's good to see a manager card show up in the mix. And we also get a Jonathan Hernandez for the Rangers. That's another rookie card. So that one's going out to, who has Rangers? Who has Rangers? Terry. And we've got Tyler Duffy. Tom Eshelman rookie card. So there's Tommy. There's 2 Tom Eshelmans for Jeff. And we get Jose Martinez. Next pack. Here, Rudy. So Rudy types it, and I still can't say it. Ahire, I'm calling him Irie. Ahire Adriazana. That is a tough one. Now Rudy's going to know more than me. I guarantee that. All right, so here we go. Klubs, Dickerson, Zorbist, Shoop Shoopadoop, Shogo Akiyama, and I believe this is a nice one for the Reds. This is exactly what I was talking about. And of course, I get to open up my new soft sleeves. This is an action short print. Shogo Akiyama rookie card going to Mr. Terry B. This is a fun one right here. So we finally got one. Took 2 boxes. Took us long enough. But this is an action short print. And the way you can tell is on the back, you're going to have the word action. You can see it right here. So this is a action short print. Very cool card for sure. Nice Shogo Akiyama for the Reds. That's a pretty nice hit right there. So congratulations on that one. Who was that? Terry? Terry, congratulations. Terry's having himself a nice little break right now. And so we get the action short print. Love that. And we also get Randy Dobnik, rookie card for the Twins. And we get Teheran, Shun Yamaguchi. We're pulling a ton of rookies out of this box. So we got Shun for the Blue Jays. Going to Rudy and Brian Dozier. So a nice one there. So let's see. That, I guess, would be considered a parallel. But I feel like we're still due for 1, maybe even 2. We'll see. Maybe not. We'll see what the card gods have in store. We do start out with the Dylan Betances, CJ Cron, Cole Calhoun, bunch of ex-Angels right there, Blake Trainin, Alec Mills rookie card, and that is a high number short print. So I guess Kyle Garlick is not the only rookie card that is a high number short print. The Cubs have one too. This one going to Joe M. Alec Mills, high number short print rookie card. We'll put those. How about we put those 2 together since we're running out of room in the card garden. And we get Eric Sogard. Rangel Rivelo, that is a rookie card. Sorry, I was reading reading the comments here. Lake Erie, Adriazana XS. Lake Erie. Oh, I guess that kind of does make Tommy Hunter and Mr. Brian Goodwin. Down to 2 packs. Stoked we got an action short print. All right, here we go. Howie Kendrick, Kevin Kramer, Alex Wood, Carl Edwards Jr., and there he is, the Ernie Banks. Let's play 2. 1,528. Let's see what this one says. This one is Banks voted into the National Baseball Hall of Fame. So this is his Hall of Fame. That is fantastic. If you recall, they did Willie Mays in Topps Heritage, and so they did Ernie Banks in high number. Love that they did that. It seems like the Ernie Banks are a little bit harder to pull, because I think you got 2 or 3 of the Willie Mays. So that's a nice one there. You've got Yohander Mendez, Rangers rookie card. And a ton of rookie cards. Sergio Romo, Louis Perfigno, and Jake Diekman. And now down to our last pack of Heritage High Number. And I'm thinking, I don't want to jinx it, but I'm hoping there's a chrome parallel in here, as we did not pull one yet. And we've definitely got something. We may have a second, I think we have a second hit in here, which would be even better. All right, David Bednar, rookie card. Let's see what we get. May end it on a bang. Let's go into the Padres. We are going to get some magic, definitely, Rudy. Here we go. Franchi Cordero, Garrett Stubbs, rookie card for the Astros. Johnny LaCroix, Herman Perez. Or I said, oh, what am I doing there? Oh, I thought that was a rookie card. I don't know what I'm doing there. One of these, oh wait, well, maybe not. 700, that is the last card. So 701 through 725. Okay. Martin Maldonado and Jimmy Nelson. And our second hit in a box where you're only supposed to get one is going to be for the Dodgers. So this is going to Greg. It just is sports, and it is going to be a Walker Buehler jersey relic. So we get a Walker Buehler. Hold on, I'm going to cut this, get it into a sleeve as fast as possible. So we get a Walker Buehler Clubhouse Collection. So we get 2 in the box. We'll take that any day. Nice World Series champion, Walker Buehler. Love that. That is the end of the box for the box of Heritage High Number. So let me get this cleaned off. We'll go over the hits here real quick, and then we'll get on to the Bowman's Best. Now, if you were around for the very beginning, the Bowman's Best box was a little, when we pulled it out of the master box, the glue wasn't on it right. So we're going to have to keep an eye and see how these cards, we're going to have to keep an eye on it. I think everything's going to be just fine, but we'll see when we open up the packs, because I'm a little worried that the box, it's like the side of the glue on the box is not right, which sometimes can affect the cards inside. I don't think we're going to have a problem, but if you were around at the very beginning of the break when we said, okay, we got to break the master box, when we took it out of the master box, it kind of was like that. So I don't want people to think like it's been opened or something. All right, so here we go. Lots of cards top loaded. So I think we ended up with actually a nice little box overall. So we've got, let's see here. We've got quite a few for sure. So we started it with a Tommy Helms 50th anniversary 1971 buyback card. Tommy Helms was the rookie of the year. What did it say? Rookie of the year in 1966, and in 1970 was in the playoffs for the Reds. So nice little one there. Probably part of the Big Red Machine. Probably a smaller name of the Big Red Machine in the 70s. Then we've got student of the games. Nice one here. Vladimir Guerrero and Bo Bichette. A rookie performer, Aristides Aquino. We've got the Now and Then Pete Alonso Rookie Home Run King. The Let's Play 2 Ernie Banks Hall of Fame card. The 1971 World Series highlight, the Roberto Clemente Clobbers Clincher card. A Ronald Acuna Jr. Now and Then. Lance McCullers Jr. high number. Nestor Cortez high number. The Luis Robert rookie card. Marcelo Zuna high number. Wilmer Defoe high number. Jake Cave high number. Alec Mills rookie card high number. Kyle Garlick rookie card high number. Bo Bichette rookie performance, so 2 Bo Bichettes in it. Starling Marte, that is a high number short print as well. We got a lot of those. Walker Buehler, Clubhouse Collection relic. The Aaron Judge Clubhouse Collection relic. And finally, the Shogo Akiyama action shot variation short print card. Nice one there for the Reds. So that is Heritage part of the break. Now we get to Bowman. Let's get this cleaned off. Wave your trout over that box. In all honesty, that last box actually was kind of a little bit of a sleeper box, but pretty nice after going over the hits. So here we go. We'll rub the trout on here. See if we can get some trout mojo going on the Bowman's Best. There is no trout auto in here. Or is there? No, I don't think so. Okay, so as you guys can see, it was like kind of like this. So I don't know. We'll see. I guess the sticker, this was my big worry right here, is I thought the sticker was actually off it, but it is not. This was my big worry. So I think we're going to be fine. I think it's just the glue, but if the packs are damaged, I'll figure something out on the fly. That's for sure. I always do. All right, so here we go. Bowman's Best. Everything looks like we're going to be in fine order. And here we go. Last box of the break. Good luck, everyone. We're going to start with a Miguel Cabrera. Why Miguel Cabrera is in Bowman's Best is beyond me, but as an older player, normally it's reserved for like younger players, but anyways. Jordan Yamamoto for the Marlins. That is a rookie card. And Shalani asked me to rub trout over that box, so I did. And Luis Robert shows up, power producer, rookie card. Luis Robert right off the back. Shalani's got the White Sox. Shalani, congratulations on that one. That's a sweet Robert for sure. Like that. The one thing that I find funny about Robert, just total side note, when they show his cards like this, it amazes me how low his hands are in his at bats. Like I coach my little league team. It's like I'm always like, put your hands up, put your hands up. Your hands are too low. And then you see Luis Robert. He's gonna make little league coaches everywhere freak out. All right, now we've got Jared Schuster as our first auto. This is going to the Braves. Mr. David Thompson. David Thompson, I told you when you bought into the break, I go, it's your first break. A lot of times, first-time breakers have a little bit of luck. And so you pulled a nice Jared Schuster auto from Bowman's Best. Congratulations on that one, David. And thank you for breaking with us. We'll see if we can get you some more here. So that's going to be our first auto. And then we have a Nolan Arenado refractor for the Rockies. Let's see his auto now. I'm greedy. Well, we got the Schuster. He was a first-round pick for the Braves. So we got David one. We'll see what we can do here. We've got a Nolan Arenado base. A Nick Solak rookie card. Nice one there. And I'm going to pull this next card to the back. I'm pulling it to the back. We'll do that card in here just a second, but I'm going to have fun with that card a little bit. Okay, we have a franchise 2020. Jason Dominguez going to the Yankees, going to Texas Breaks. Nice J. Dominguez here. Beautiful, beautiful franchise 2020. Love that card. So Texas, congratulations on that. And our next card is going to be a refractor, Juan Soto. And we have a pretty sweet card behind this. One of my favorite players. It is not Trout, but still one of my favorite players. And it is numbered 225. And a lot of people compare him to Juan Soto. These two people are some of the young faces of baseball today. And Mr. David Thompson, the beginner's luck comes in again. That is a Ronald Acuna Jr., numbered 6 out of 25. So a beautiful Acuna Jr., numbered 6 out of 25. A beautiful, beautiful card right there. I'm teasing our first-time breaker, David, who has the Braves. And that is a beautiful Acuna to 25. For first-time breaker, David Thompson. David, congratulations on that one. Beautiful to 25. There is the Juan Soto refractor, which Juan Soto refractor is also going to get top-loaded. So a nice Acuna, a nice Soto. That was a real nice pack. Jason Dominguez came out of that pack. So let's see what else we can get. You got it, David. Thank you for letting me have a little bit of fun with the card. And if you can't get the refractor, you can always get the base Juan Soto. I feel like both these boxes have been doing that to us. You get the refractor and then the base in the same mini box. Same thing happened in break one. All right, here we go. Austin Meadows. And there he is. There's Nick Gonzalez. That is a nice hit for the Pirates. That is also going to David Thompson. So David Thompson, the first time breaker luck comes through. I even mentioned Nick Gonzalez before the beginning of the break, saying there is the Nick Gonzalez card in Bowman's Best. You tried to trade out of that Pirate spot. Nick Gonzalez is a solid prospect. So take that for what it's worth. Austin is the guy that knows all about the prospects. He knows if I know a lot, Austin is biblical. Here's a nice Shohei Ohtani for the Angels. That's going to Greg from It Just Is Sports. And as luck would have it, an Austin Meadows base and Austin Meadows refractor. I feel like that's been happening a lot. But there's Austin Meadows. That's going to the Rays. That's going to Clark Z. Zach's card breaks. There he is, coming in late. I'll bet you've had a busy day, haven't you? All right, so let's see. I think this, I don't know that the auto is going to be in this one, but let's see. We start out with the Tim Anderson. There's an Adley, nice one for Jeff. Jeff, sweet Adley right there. That's a good-looking card. It's a nice-looking card. That is probably my favorite thing about Bowman's Best, that they did the card backgrounds in the same color scheme as the teams, and it just really makes the logos, it makes the jerseys pop. So there's a nice Adley. And then we have a Jared Kalanick. And that one is going to go to the Mariners. Jared Kalanick, a lot of people think he's going to be the early front runner for Rookie of the Year. We'll see. Got to play the season. That's why they play the games. But that one is going to Jared. So a nice Jared for Jared. Went off the past due to family emergency. Well, I hope everything's okay with the family. Been up with the girlfriend past few days. Well, I hope everything's going okay with your family. I got to get a couple more top loaders out here, even though we're almost done with the breaks. Always good to rip through some top loaders for you guys. By the way, if any of you want, just as a public service announcement, if any of you are looking for Card Saver 1s, really hard to get because of all the stuff, tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, Cardboard Gold will have cases of Card Saver 1s. Those are the card savers, that not top loaders. This is just a general 3x4 top loader. But if you want the card savers, which you need for PSA submission, be online at cardboardgold.com tomorrow at exactly 11 a.m. and you will be able to get some. I believe a case, you can only buy them by the case, but the case is $259, which is actually a pretty good price because I think you get 2,000 of them. Or you get 10 boxes, you get 200 times 50, whatever that is. No, not two. You get 20 times 50, which, yeah, that's what, 4,000, 2,000? I don't know. It's 20 times 50, whatever that is. 1,000. I don't know. But anyways, our next card is going to be, we pulled this one in break one. It's going to be our auto. It is Nick York, but this one is not the base. This is the refractor, numbered 2 out of 150. This is going to our Red Sox owner. This is going to Rebel. So Rebel, congratulations on the Nick York first rounder for the Red Sox. And that is the refractor parallel numbered 2 out of 150. Nice looking card there. Really kind of shows that Bowman logo in the background. So congrats on that one, Rebel. And then we have a Tim Anderson refractor as well. Family, oh, so, wait, so Zach, did you get the COVID? Is that what's been going on? Anything big coming your way? I don't think you had, I think you had a couple smaller hits. I will go back. Did you have the White Sox? I think you ended up with Luis Robert. I think you had the White Sox. Who had the White Sox? It was you. Pretty sure you had the White Sox. So I do think you got the Luis Robert from the Heritage box. Max Scherzer, I got to go back and look, though. I don't want to, like, say that and then you didn't get it. So don't take my word on it. But I'm pretty sure. Okay, Max Scherzer, Anthony Rendon, Forrest Whitley, and a nice... This is an atomic refractor that only refracts like half the way. What is going on with this? But that is a beautiful Anthony Rizzo atomic refractor for the Cubs. That is going to Joe M. Nice Rizzo. The Cubs, boy, have they fallen from grace from their 2016 World Series win. Wilson Contreras may go to the Angels now if they don't get Yadier. I hope they get Yadier. But that is a nice Anthony Rizzo atomic refractor. And then we get Max Scherzer because we got the base. We must get the refractor as well. I would like to see that not happen so much. I kind of like it. Okay, so that one's going to the Nationals. That's going to Shalani. And our last pack, here we go. Let's see what we can get. See if we can get another parallel. Well, how about a Bo Bichette going to the Blue Jays? That's going to Rudy. So Rudy's been pulling Bo Bichettes left and right out of this break. So Rudy, congratulations on the Bo. Then for the Diamondbacks, we've got Clark Z and a Zach Gallen rookie card. So there's a Gallen. Girlfriend's dad has the Rona. Been showing up to support. Yeah, well, that's all you can do, man. You show up, you support. That's what you're supposed to do. Let them talk. Let them talk. You do the listening. That's kind of how that stuff works. But good for you to be up there for support, man. It's got to be tough. I can't believe how many people are getting this stuff. And then after today, jeez. Whole world's coming to an end, Mel. Paul Goldschmidt. And we have a nice Garrett Mitchell for the Brewers. This one going to Terry B. Garrett Mitchell, franchise favorite. Also the Brewers' first-round pick in 2020. And our last card of the break is going to be a fan favorite of mine, an Anthony Rendon for the Angels, going to Greg from It Just Is Sports, who's been consistent all night, getting a refractor, Anthony Rendon. So that is break number 2, guys. So thank you again for everyone for getting in. Let's go over what the hits were real quick. Kind of a nice little mini box as well, with a couple real nice hits. We've got the Garrett Mitchell, which we just pulled, franchise favorites. Going to the Brewers, Bo Bichette rookie card, Anthony Rizzo atomic refractor, Jared Kalanick, Nick Gonzalez first round pick for the Pirates. We got a Juan Soto refractor, Adley Rutschman base, Jason Dominguez franchise 2020, love that card. The Power Producers, Luis Robert going out to Shalani. And then a beautiful Ronald Acuna Jr. numbered 6 out of 25. That was for first-time breaker David Thompson. We've got the Nick York, and this is a refractor auto, number 2 out of 150, going to Rebel. And then David Thompson, first-time breaker, pulls an auto himself, and it is Jared Schuster, first-round pick for the Atlanta Braves. So thank you again for everyone that got into the break today. Jeff, thank you for joining in the break. Glad we could get you a little Adley there at the end. As always, appreciate you being in. Hope you have a good night, bud. So let's see. Yeah, and most people get over it. Unfortunately, some people don't, but we'll see. We'll see. It's been a weird week, and I have a feeling we're in for another dark month before stuff starts getting better. So with that, guys, some announcements. Texas breaks, you are welcome. You had a nice little break all night tonight, so appreciate it. And also, so some quick announcements about the channel. I probably will be doing... I'm probably going to go back to Bowman Draft for the break next week. That's what I'm thinking. But I may do another mixer, may figure out how to mix in the new Panini Elite Extra Edition. I didn't buy much of it. They've got a lot of autos in it, but it is a hard set to break. There's a lot of Dominican players. It's not really a set that's conducive to breaking. So if I do break that set, it might be by the pack. I was able to secure some Bowman Draft Sapphire, which I will pass on to you guys. So be on the lookout for that break. So that is the off season in baseball. So you might see a couple more mixer breaks. I am kind of in the early stages of planning an auction, which I might do it like more towards the end of the month. It would be a Patreon exclusive auction. So only you guys are bidding on the cards, just Patreons. Wouldn't open it up to everyone. If you guys wanted to bid on behalf of other people, you could do that. That wouldn't be a bad thing. David Thompson, thank you. So we should be doing an auction by the end of January. There's a lot of people out there that are making videos right now. So be sure to check out other people's channels as well. Paulie's doing stuff again. I've been hanging out on Paulie's channel quite a bit, and I've been trying to kind of reach out to some of the channels that I don't watch as often. And I've been finding some really good stuff. So be sure to be doing that. And then most importantly, guys, I touched on it earlier in the stream and tried staying away from it. But the stuff that was going on today out in DC and kind of across America, I don't want to talk about the politics side of it, and I don't care what side of the aisle you fall on. But we live in a democracy, and our democracy is a beacon to the rest of the world. It has been for generations now. And the stuff you saw today is not good for democracy, no matter what side of the aisle you fall on. And we all have a duty as citizens. If you are not from this country, I'm not speaking to you, but we all have duties of the citizens to uphold this democracy, and it's each and every one of our responsibilities. So let's be responsible with the fact that we are the best democracy in the world, and let's not let the embarrassment that happened today ever happen again. And let's not let political rhetoric, whatever you want to call it, if you want to call it fake news, whatever you want to call it, that none of that stuff is serious enough to do what happened today. So I hope that all of us recognize that we have a responsibility to democracy, and that's all I'm going to say. I'm actually really embarrassed for our country today. So that's I guess I'll just leave it at that. For me it's an embarrassment and a sad day for everything that happened. And it's been boiling up, and I get it's been boiling up, and I get why it's been boiling up, and I'm not pointing fingers at anyone, but the morons that decided to break into the Capitol today, every one of those people should be tried for treason, in my opinion. But I also understand that there's been 4 years of this stuff, and it's really been going on a lot longer than that. So anyways, I'm going to get off my soapbox on that. Back to baseball cards. Thank you again for everyone that got into the break. And yeah, and Zach is right. Zach is a police officer himself, and you know I'm all for protesting. That's what our nation's been built on. And you know, when you go back to what was going on in the summer, I'm all for protesting. I'm not for burning stuff down. I'm not for breaking barricades just because you don't like the results of stuff. You can protest. You can protest peacefully. And I get that, you know, tempers flare, but when you get a mob mentality and you're talking about the people that run our nation, that is so unacceptable. it's an embarrassment. The whole world, in my opinion, is laughing at us because we're supposed to be this beacon of democracy, and look at what today did. That's a mob mentality. That is a banana republic. What happened today, and we should be ashamed as a nation for what happened today. But anyways, with that said, you guys, I haven't been doing a lot of recorded videos lately, but I should have some coming out here in the next couple days. Not a lot of sets coming out, but we will definitely get some more of those out. In the meantime, you guys, stay safe, stay sane. Zach, I hope your girlfriend's dad starts feeling better, and I hope you stay safe out there. And for everyone else, as always, I hope you are having good luck on your personal pack polls, finding stuff out in the wild, and I hope you are being good to your family, to your friends, and to your neighbors. And until the next break, I hope you guys all have a fantastic weekend. With that, I am going to say good night, and until next time, take care.